Alright, enough of this shit. We got things to do. We're like weeks behind on schedule now. Nicholas, hello, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream, my friend. Now, before we get this stream started, allow me to christen it as it should be. Oh, God, yeah. But yes, hello, Nicholas. Hello. Welcome, long time no see. How have you been? I'm doing fantastic. Got the old setup in the background now with still the new chair. Still stealing my boy's webcam. You know how it is. Let's fucking play us some Vampyr. Now, I pre-ordered this game like 2 months ago and was hoping to play it on release date, but with how moving goes and all that good shit, I was unable to play it on release date. But here we are now. Vampyr is how you say vampire in Danish. Wait, is it actually supposed to have a Y in it, like, in different languages, and that's why there's a Y in it? Because I thought they were just trying to be cool and edgy, which I was okay with. Alright. As far as I know, I'm supposed to be using 360 controller. We'll see how that goes. Alright, options. I was afraid to start a new save, because I didn't know if it was gonna, like, go right into the game. That's the only reason I'm doing this now. Alright, I'm going one more step up because brightness is a big deal in my opinion. Alright, language and subtitles. If subtitles are not on. Name of speaker? Yes, please. Subtitle size. Medium? Sure. Gameplay. Okay. Okay. Are you all ready? Because I know I sure as fuck am. I'm fucking hyped for this shit. Let's go. Hit 160 a few days ago. Congratulations. Congratulations on the big, passing the big 100. How's your video coming along, my friend? I haven't had internet in the past few days, so.
12 dreams.
Oh shit.
Red queen under crown of stone. 8 voracious beasts born from 8 restless nights. 4 nails piercing the flesh of the sinner. 1 prayer for the summoned, called by this song. 'Tis perhaps the countdown to oblivion for the once proud city of London. 'Tis perchance her inhabitants' last dance alone to face death and pestilence. Confronted by the eerie and unknown, mortals became desperate for answers. A flock's flight makes for an omen, the falling of a star a dire presage. Turning to priests for interpretation when there was no reason to be found. When religion failed, men turned to science. I saw them build such vain cities, crafting machines made for endless war. New questions flourished as old answers withered. What is darkness but lurking sun? What is wall but enslaved stone? What is glass but tortured sand? What is song but a call to arms? What is hate but jilted love? What is life but death pending?
Ominous. No comment, but I probably need 1 more month plus this month. Oh damn. Still though. What a savage.
Sacred tree. Mortality was believed to be God's punishment. A righteous snare to keep mankind from ascending to the stars. They were all so wrong. Death is not a wicked thing, nor some holy retribution. A true punishment would be to never know its sweet kiss.
Oh boy. A nut job.
From the harshness and be born once more.
Well, this is a nice cheerful start. This game looks unfucking point. I've been waiting for this game for a while. I haven't seen too much on it, All I know is that it's Vampyr, and I had a Vampyr itch. And I couldn't wait to play it. Although I wonder how it's gonna work, because, like, this is taking place when, you know, the plague was still a thing. Oh, Jesus. Ooh. This was taking place when the plague was still a thing. So, like, I'm a vampire, and I'm gonna be fucking drinking blood of plagued people, and I feel like it's only gonna make me spread the plague even more. Unless this has a completely different understanding of vampires than I have. Oh, that's okay. So emo. Hey, it's old school. It's vintage more than anything. Oh, it's blood. Hello, fire. Oh no, this poor woman.
Thirsty. So thirsty.
Wait, this poor woman, she's just minding her own business. Hi. Excuse me, ma'am. I'm not feeling too hot. What the fuck? Dude, stop looking at her chest. Oh no. Oh no! No, this is somebody important to me! Don't do it! Don't let the beast take over, you motherfucker! The Black Plague, yes. No! No! Your first kill is gonna be your loved one! That's not okay, dude. No, don't start this off with a tragedy. My heart can't handle that shit. Your sister?
Mary! Oh, no. Mary! Hold on. Please, hold on. Oh, God. Mary. No.
That's how you're gonna start the game off? Me drinking my sister's blood until she dies? Well, at least I'm not gonna have any other worldly connections or whatever. I'm not gonna have any attachments that's gonna hold me back or slow me down or some shit.
It's horror. It's a nightmare. No! Please, a moment, let me explain.
Oh, God. I just got shot. This is awful. Man, I just started. I got shot by this guy.
Are after me.
Okay. My instincts told me to go backwards, but that's probably not at all what I'm supposed to do. There's no sprint button. Not yet, anyway. Okay. Okay, so,
No!
Ah! So for recap, I'm being hunted by hunters, because vampires apparently just normally exist in this world.
Is a nightmare.
Which is interesting. Obviously, they must exist in this world for me to exist.
need to get
And,
out of
I killed my sister after becoming a vampire. With a Y.
This can't be happening.
Okay. I'm not a vermin.
Stop!
I ain't no rat or mouse or some shit. Like, should they listen to it? Yeah. Wait, I can explain. You just killed a person. There's no explanation we really want to hear. On top of the fact that, how do you explain I was dead and all of a sudden I just accidentally drained my sister's blood? Ooh. Okay, so I did hear that this was gonna be
Now, I can defend myself.
Dark Souls-esque combat, which I was kind of excited for. Hey, you.
Who are you?
Ow.
Stay back!
Ooh! I just matrix dodge that shit. Ooh.
Sorry,
Let's do it.
but you left me no choice.
It's true. You did kind of have to kill him. He did kind of come at you. Kill the thing. I am not a thing! I am a spooky creature of the night. I'm just not, you know, a human per se.
Who are you? Stupid beast!
Who are you? Oh. That motherfucker just lit me on fire! Also, a tutorial came up, but I think I pressed past it too quick. I like how I'm killing people with a machete, and I'm like, I'm sorry. I don't want to do this. I'm just defending myself. Can I get his gun? Like, come on, man. Oops. Oh, yeah, run into the factory with fire. That's cool. Hey, I can explain. I was thirsty, you know? Sometimes you get a little thirsty and... listen, alright? I would never survive as a vampire. Can you imagine a me in existence that I can't drink this shit? Or I'd fucking take the can, like,
Please, stop.
just bite... Oh, okay, we good now? That was weird, because the audio cut out and it looked like my mic stopped working. Okay. That tutorial was probably trying to tell me how to block, and I have no idea how to block.
What do you want?
Holy moly. How do I get HP back, man? These guys are kind of fucking me up. I'm just a babe. I'm just a wee babe in this world. I don't know what I'm doing. Even he's panting and hurting. Hurting for a squirting. Please don't.
Do no harm. I need help. Die, you fucking leech. Please, listen to me. I can't make any sense of this. Shut up, beast! Who are you? What is this all about? What in guts? That'll do the rest of the job. Just leave me.
Oh god. That looks painful as fuck. Exams tomorrow. Ooh. English exams. Good luck, my friend.
Feels like it's
You know what? I don't
burning to
know.
the bone.
You'll be fine. Don't you even fret it. You know you got it. You know you're gonna be gooch. Wait a minute. Is this actually like Vampire Masquerade gonna be
I
like...
need to find somewhere to hide. Let me go.
Hold B to sprint. Okay. Oh! Oh shit! Sit down, boyo.
Find shelter.
Yeah, you do. You gonna be Gucci? See, I like that. See, you got the attitude for it and everything. You don't even gotta worry about it.
It's locked.
Hell yeah. See, this is what I need. That's what I like to hear. I like to hear the positivities.
Is anybody there? What is this place?
It's your place now. Yeah, I like his beard.
Place seems abandoned. I should be safe enough here.
Seems. Nothing is ever as it seems. The resemblance is striking. Look at that nose.
Brother, what have you done?
I just realized their names are Mary and Joseph.
Mary!
That's biblical stuffs. So win at life via my exams. Hell yeah! You're already winning at life, Nicholas.
Whoever did this to us, I will find them.
Man, if only you knew about your powers, probably could have turned her into a vampire and saved her life, but, you know, that's neither here nor there. Not that that would have been a good idea, to be honest. I got shillings! Fire and Sun collectible. Oh, wait. Damn it. Give me more shillings. A bottle of alcohol. I can't get drunk. I'm a vampire. Oh! Oh, your face. Oh, your face. It is an interesting one, to say the least. Ah, now I will know how to tell time and when the day and night's coming.
This one's dressed up fancy. Let's run through his pockets.
Picking the dead's pockets? Are you serious?
I
The
still have rent to
Undertaker.
pay. He's got no more responsibilities. What's this? Go watch.
Beautiful it is. We fancy it and share the takings. I suppose we are undertakers.
Ah ha ha
Give me
ha.
leave.
Ah ha ha. Because they take things.
That's impossible.
Maxter, how the fuck did he become a blood-sucking creature of the night? I don't know. You just woke up as a vampire. I'm sure that you'll be able to learn that throughout the night, or throughout the game, which is gonna be awesome. Because I kind of like it when games start in the middle, you know, and they do like flashback shit, and they're like, "Hey, this is how it happened." And it's like you know as much as he does at the time. Because like when you wake up as a vampire, I assume you don't really fully know what the fuck is going on, you know?
Dreams for the Red Queen that sleeps under crown stone, that she might linger longer, her eyes as white as wool.
Who goes there?
The prayer for the summoned by warriors tall. The child born from darkness must accept of his power.
Who's there? Are you referring to me? No! No! I still have so much to accomplish.
What would be the vampire's reasoning for turning
Still
me
have
into a
so
vampire?
much left that needs doing.
That's what's in a fucked up way. Fair enough. I would say, because the only thing I know about this game is that you were a doctor that was trying to cure the bubonic plague, but then you end up becoming a vampire and have to feast on the people you were trying to save, and like that's kind of like the whole dilemma of the game. But like you don't have to kill people to drink their, like you can just drink people's blood and not kill them. Like people donate blood all the fucking time. So like I hope the game doesn't force you to kill people. Like, you can drink blood, but you choose whether you kill them or not.
Johnny, this one's lost. We need to leave. And now! No. There's time. I can save him. That's the enemy coming! The orders are to evacuate the hospital. Done. He'll live. And now what?
Sucking some necky neck neck. I mean, to be fair,
Killing is a hell of a lot easier than healing.
I mean, necks are pretty sexy. Necks are pretty nice to bite. Know what I'm saying? Nah, I mean.
No, it never got easy.
Killing is a hell of a lot easier. Okay, here we go. Details. If I hit this button, there we go. Okay. Now, I can't wait to learn how to use the gun. Actually, I can't wait to learn how to fucking drink blood and not have half my HP missing. That'll be fun. Tough! How's it going? So let's combine this, but I prefer werewolves. I, too, prefer werewolves, but, man, Vampire the Masquerade is a game that, not just a video game, but tabletop, both, everything that's Vampire the Masquerade, I fucking love. And, like, it really got me hyped about vampires, so I really wanted to get this game in the hopes that it would quench my vampire thirst, as it were. Vampires suck. But Tough, how have you been? How's your face? Some neck night right now. Hashtag neck addictions. Hashtag might be a vampire. Okay, can I go through this door now?
I can almost feel the sun's
Oh, right.
rays like a physical weight pressing against the wood.
I probably have to go sleep on a bed. Was there a bed up here that I missed? Oh, yeah, right here. Duh! Duh, the bed in the room!
This makes no sense. None of it. No sense at all.
Although a vampire should be able to lick those wounds clean, but that's me and my masquerade. Only brain. Hashtag I have a serious problem. No, you don't. I don't. Yeah, your serious problem is that you ain't got enough neck in your life. Beavis, what's up? How you doing, Beavis? Welcome, welcome. Long time no see. How have you been? Am I gonna shoot myself in the head? This is a nightmare. The only way to wake up is to kill myself. This is gonna suck when it doesn't kill you. When you don't wake up, this is gonna suck. You get shot so many fucking times, dude. Like, this ain't gonna work. I'm telling you, dude, this ain't gonna work. I don't want to shoot you in the chest. That's only gonna make it hurt like a bitch. How long can do a shoulder, can do a shoulder muscle while sleeping? It took me 2 days to recover. Oh, yeah, if you fucking lay on the wrong side, yeah, it'll fucking, you can fuck up your shoulder. Alright, fun! It's only gonna fucking hurt. Achievement unlocked from here to eternity. Do it! Oh, that's convenient that the Y button was how you did it. Was how you shot yourself, and it's vampire with a Y. Silver bullets don't work on vampires, only werewolves. Silver bullets ain't shit on a vampire. Fire, on the other hand. Or the sun. Yeah, how'd shooting yourself in the chest go, buddy? I mean, vampires can die by normal means. It just takes a really long time. Got to class now. I'll be like 45. Alrighty, Nicholas.
Absolute madness.
Good luck.
I've lost touch with the real.
Don't you fucking... Oblivion, 3 sleeps in you, a vampire. See, the thing is, Feos, my icon, the name, branding for the channel, is a vampire. So... Drain your own blood to heal normal and aggravated damage instantly. What? You can't heal aggravated damage! Lost through the night. God damn it. I like this leveling system. Okay. You have enough XP to unlock an aggressive skill. Choose one now. Claws. Cut through all living creatures in front of you. You throw a spear made of blood which can pass through enemies in front of you. This cloud of shadows at the target's feet of yours. The cloud will explode after a short time, causing heavy damage. Ooh. Well, I am somebody who likes to be up close and personal, so... It's funny, either I'm tank up close and personal or I'm far away shooting. And I'm so bad when it comes to shooting now that I just don't want to waste my time sucking at it. How much do I need for this? 1,000. Damn. 300. 300. Okay. I'm so fucking excited! You're censoring your own chat. I couldn't hear you. Wait. No, I don't think I should be censoring anything of mine.
That voice in my head.
You are mad.
I'm not mad, then. It must belong to the one who made me what I am.
Okay. Identify and confront the vampire who created me.
I must
Seems like a
find
fair
him
thing.
to understand what I have become.
Please explain to me why you made me this way. What about my voice? Like, is it just cutting in and out, or...
Where is it? Close.
These people want me dead. I need to leave now.
I don't know how the fuck they didn't find you throughout the night.
Here's the leech. Here!
Shit. Wait, what in the fuck? It's okay now? Okay, cool.
My head's spinning.
I'll try to keep a closer eye on it. How the fuck did I just do a teleport?
It's locked, all right.
Thank you, Jonathan. Offhand weapons can be used by pressing Y. They have attacks with special effects that consume stamina. Ooh. Interessante, interessante. Is there anything else in here I can grab? Swear to God, I keep seeing like a glowing reflection out of the corner of my eye.
I'm still in Southwark. I must reach the West End.
To inflict stun damage. Biting an enemy provides with blood to skills and refuels your health gauge. Now that you have blood, Reaper double your vampire skill. Oh, that's how my claw is. Okay. Alright. I'm getting there. What time is it set in? This is set in the bubonic plague area. I can't actually remember what year that is because it's been forever since I went to school. But Bitch Slap, how you doing? Long time no see, buddy. How you been? Ah! Wow, your friends are not helping you whatsoever. Whoa! Okay, okay. Look. Look here. See hat. Crap. I can't remember what buttons do what. This one. Yeah! Oh, okay, so he has like a stun meter underneath him. Interesting.
Every sinew, every fiber of my being is afire.
And drink his blood! Drink his blood! Level 3 vampire, or what's the number 3 on top? Oh, that's what level I am. So yeah, I guess I'm technically level 3 vampire. Hey. Oh, fuck. Ow, ow, ow! Okay, dude. Fuck you. Yeah! Suck my peen!
My reflexes. I'm not human anymore.
Didn't you get that when you drank your sister's blood, you dick? Oh, hang on a second. I have to... Hang on. Shit. How am I gonna do this? Actually. Well, yeah, because that'll show my... Crap. Hang on 1 second. Let's move you over. Come on. Grab this. Yeah. Move that over here. I gotta move me around so that way you can see like the XP and quest log and shit. Boom. And we'll go ahead and we'll grab this. Move it over here. Down. Close enough. Yeah! Okay, there we go. Played some Far Cry 2, I'm done with 3 and almost beat 4. Hell yeah. Oh man, let me know how 2 is when you beat it, because that was the one that I kind of wish I was able to play more of. Or I can play it, but it's hard for me to get into old games, I feel, sometimes now. I'm so, what's the word I'm looking for? Babied? Not babied. Fucking... Spoiled. There we go, spoiled. More stealthy. Yeah, I was gonna say, I wonder, I feel like eventually you'll probably be able to, like, sap blood from a range. It looks like some of the abilities you can get in this game are fucking absurd. But I do think there might be some kind of stealthing that you can do eventually,
If only
maybe.
I had controlled my need for blood. Mary, someone will pay for what happened to you. For what happened to us.
I'm guessing this is locked then.
I
Yeah.
cannot enter.
Best up till now. Hell yeah, dude. That game looked so good. It looked like it was like
It's locked, all right.
when I was playing it, it seemed like a really nice game. Oh, rats.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
Yeah, buddy. Listen, dude. You're gonna wish I wasn't in control. Maybe then you wouldn't have to suck rats. Comes to games, but like Far Cry 2. Oh, hipster when you come to... Yeah, fair enough. You feel really like that place doesn't want you. Enemies are smarter, weapons are harder to get. Yeah. I was like... I don't know. Like, the world felt good. Just, like... The world felt good. The game felt hard.
From
The...
jump. I can now control it.
Like... I don't know. Everything felt like it had more
I cannot
purpose.
enter.
And the open world wasn't huge. So it was just kind of nice. Have statuses look at you like in an interview with a vampire. That was a good movie. Also, where some Vampire the Masquerade's got their Like, Brad Pitt and whoever the fucking hell the other guy was is, like, the Toreador class in Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. And the crazy guy, the crazy vampire that did the loop-de-loop on the bridge, that's the Malkavian. Oh, God, I could fucking... I need to not gush about Masquerade and just fucking play this game and enjoy myself. Because I could go off on fucking tangents. Whenever it comes to fucking Vampire the Masquerade. I'm like a kid in a fucking candy store right now, man. I am so excited to be doing this. Limehouse Dock. Plus, like...
Have the very streets of London become a mausoleum?
The more and more I feed and make my presence known in areas of the city, the more hunters will show up to try and kill me in those areas. So, like, my actions have consequences and shit, and it's fucking awesome. That guy seems very fucking dead, if I'm gonna be honest with you, John.
The man has been drained.
Aging mind Skyrim, but I'm still a vampire. My wife is like 50 now.
Smell the scent of it. I follow the scent's trail. Perhaps it will lead me to my assailant.
Looks good. I would get a PS4 for Vampire, I think. I can't remember if it is for Vampire. Yeah. Oh, okay.
Fresh blood. The smell is so strong.
I was say I assume this is for all consoles because I only got it for PC. Only thing I'm kind of excited for is when the game lets me
Locked.
because right now it's very story bit driven, and I'm sure it's just to teach me the mechanics of the game.
Where has everyone gone?
But, like, I'm kind of super excited to
According to the blood patterns, that's where the victim was attacked.
the
So
words.
That must be the killer's trail.
Yeah, I can't wait for it to be able to go around and do my own shit rather than being forced on by a story plot and do side quests and stuff like that. And oh god, I'm so fucking excited! Maybe you could sleep for 100 years and just wait it out. You'd probably die of thirst at that point, though. Craft medical treatments to heal 6 citizen serums to boost yourself or weapon upgrades to improve and customize your weapons. Ooh! Wait, that's awesome. So, like, you can... during a dialogue. Wait, that's so cool. So, like, you can actually continue to be... like, a good... oh, excuse me, a good person. Huh. I'm super excited about this. Why would I get rid of the watch? Wouldn't I want to know what time it is? That's the other thing, too. I'm wondering if there's going to be day and night cycles that I'm going to have to follow. Because, like, part of me hopes that there is, but part of me also is scared that it might become a bit of a tedium if it's like, hey, it's getting daytime, better find a hideout, and, like, you have to go running across the fucking country to try and find a hideout. So I assume that a lot of it's going to be, like, time-based stuff, like, story-based stuff where it's like, hey, you better move now specifically because now it's going to become daytime and yada yada. Hunting the master vampire to find a curacy who sleep for 1,000 years with help of an alchemist. See, it sucks because, like, when it comes to, ooh.
At last, a little life.
I have, like, Vampire the Masquerade ways of thinking about vampires now. So it's like,
Recently entered this bar.
it's like it's really hard for me to wrap my brain around anything else. Be a goody two-shoes helping NPCs kind of vampire. You know I'm gonna be a goody two-shoes NPC.
My God, sir, you look like Jonah's whale just spat you out of hell. Can I get you a drink?
No, thank you. I'm not thirsty.
Well, grab a chair and get some rest. This is going to be another long night.
Why is it going to be a long night?
You must be new around here. Don't you know about the murders?
Tell me more about these murders.
Every morning for the last few weeks, bodies have been found. And those poor sods didn't die of flu.
Do the police have any leads on a suspect?
Even before the outbreak, coppers never came round here. We're on our own, people die in these parts all the time, and no one cares.
Where am I? Where is this place?
You're at my bar, sir, the Turquoise Turtle. The last ray of light in this dangerous part of town.
Aren't you scared?
Scared of what? All the bad shit happens out on the foggy streets. And I never go outside.
So you're open all night?
Yep. Figured people might need a place to rest in these dark times.
I'm looking for someone who might have passed through here recently. Wondered if you might help.
It's been quiet tonight. The only other person I've seen went straight up to his room. Thought it was kind of rude, actually.
You mean he's still here?
Well, yeah. He paid for the entire week.
Okay, what the fuck? Can you hear me now? Even though it's not showing up on the... I don't know why, but my mic seems to be keep cutting in and out. And I don't know why. And it needs to stop. I just want to play my game and stream.
Who is this man? What does he look like?
Like a gentleman, I guess. Well dressed, quite polite. A professor or something fancy like that. Always writing, reading notes.
Sounds like me.
How long has he been here?
He rented the room a few days ago and didn't say when he'd leave.
Okay. Can I go meet the man?
I need to meet this man. I have...
Serious Kane looking something went wrong.
Just climb the stairs and knock on the first door. I heard him open his window, so I guess he's still awake. And,
Yes?
no funny business. You hear me? This
Oh,
is
okay.
a respectable establishment.
You got it, sir. In a soft voice? Wait. Am I, like, quiet now?
Good evening, sir.
I swear to God, if my
I
mic is
wondered
having
if I
issues
could
now.
ask for your help.
Wow, you look like you need a drink.
Yes. I apologize for my outfit. It's been a long night.
I mean, I also am a doctor, so the blood might not be bad.
Don't worry, things can only get worse.
Thanks, dude.
Has anybody entered the bar
Oh, okay.
recently?
I mean, the food?
Sorry. I spent the night making love to that gorgeous bottle, see?
This is important, sir. Are you sure no one has come in here in the last few hours?
I don't know and I don't care. This is a free country. People still have the right to come and go, don't they?
I mean, this isn't America, dude. This is Britain. Or somewhere in England, I believe.
What's going on around here?
Shows you how much I know.
It's like everybody is hiding.
You must be new here. Have you not heard about
Fuck her in the
murders?
throat.
Everybody
I'll up the
fears
game
it's only
volume.
the sewer dog.
I'll up the game volume. Hang on a second. Because I know that, like, it's been, like, back and forth with, like, the... Alright, let's try that. Let me know if that's good.
Who is this sewer dog?
It's the local bogeyman. Convenient answer.
Man,
for
you guys want me to
every
do such
crime
horrible
over
things.
Decades. You murdered someone. Blame the sewer dog. Hey,
You make it sound like it's a fairy tale.
people will always believe in monsters. It's easier than accepting their own darkness. We can all be monsters.
True fucking enough.
I'll leave you to your bottle then.
I should just run as far away from this place as I can.
Can I talk to you? I can. Yeah.
Hello, sir.
Oh,
Are you
ma'am.
all right? Is there any way I can help you?
I don't know. Maybe you could just talk to me.
Maybe you prefer to speak with Tom then. He's more agreeable talking to strangers.
What is this place?
This is Tom's bar, the Turquoise Turtle. I'm the barmaid here, Sabrina, if you want to know.
Are you always open this late at night?
No, it's only since the epidemic started. Tom thought that people may need a safe
I like the
place to
faces
stay.
in this game. Because I know sometimes when they try to make, like, realistic faces, like, they end up making it really just not good looking.
You don't seem to have much business. Where is everybody?
Well, most people are sleeping right now.
Yeah, no
And
kidding.
those that are awake tend to avoid going out. What with the murders and all.
We'll stop the murders and all. Supposed to say some people just want to watch the world burn. It's true.
What's going on around here?
I'm gonna
Where
be
is
part of that
everyone?
world
Too
burning.
many dead, sir. First the epidemic, and now all these terrible murders.
The murders. What can you say about them?
Bodies found in the streets every morning. Drained of blood. It's just horrible.
You're not supposed to let people know you're.
Some say
Ugh.
the sewer dog is back.
The sewer dog.
Fucking
What's that?
amateur hour. Hang on
No
one
one
second.
knows. People have always disappeared around these parts. The ancients say it's the sewer dog coming out to feed. But now he's killing in the streets.
Yeah. Headphones are dying, so I have to plug them in. Luckily, nothing as far. Unfeel such nuts, folks. I mean, they are, it is a bar, so I would assume that they would. Yeah, they are kind of willy-nilly giving me this shit. Try to take the bad path in games, you might have figured. I can't, man. I'm too much of a goody two-shoes.
What have you heard about
I have too much of a drive to
The
want to help
Spanish
people.
flu. Yeah. Killed so many last summer. Thought we'd seen the last of it. Dozens
Don't tell
dying
people
every
you're a
week.
bloody
the
vampire.
authorities doing
And don't
anything?
let people
Nothing.
find out that vampires are
There
existing.
are so many quarantine zones in London now. It's gotten really hard to travel across town.
Fucking sabat vatos.
I just want to talk. I didn't mean to scare you.
I'm not afraid, sir. It's just I've other customers to take care of.
I only see one customer.
Oh. Well, yeah, of course. I mean, I best check on them.
I'll leave then. Thank you.
Exhausting dialogue is what I do. Fallout 3, I took the Savior of the Wasteland path. That was an exception. Man, Fallout 3, that was a good game. That was fun.
This is no place.
I need to finish Fallout 4,
Freeway
though.
has several patrols roaming the area,
They do not pursue me.
but they're looking for vampires, and they're most efficient.
They'll not relent until the killer has been identified.
I have a common objective, but I require.
I think someone is eavesdropping.
Yep.
Certain? You might as well come in, whoever you are.
Slowly, vampire. Who are you?
I mean you no harm.
Saith the vampire. Present yourself.
I need a word.
He's trying so hard. Be back. Alright, tough.
Anyone.
Let's see our Legion, those idiots are. Cross was so cool. I saw some gameplay video. That was pretty
That's
neat.
something I can do for you.
Yay! Wait, shut the door, you dumbass! Also, can I get some new clothes? There's blood all over me. I look like I'm a murderer. Also, how does nobody know me? I thought I was like a famous doctor.
And who might you be?
Dr. Edgar Swanese. Whoa. What? What the hell? What? How deep does this game go? Why can't I just tell him who I am?
Tell me, who are you?
First, tell me what you want. Then I may tell you.
Jonathan actually kind of sounds like the
That's
card
none
the
of your
dealer from
concern.
Sir, you have entered my room in the middle of the night, pale as a corpse
Hand
and
of fate.
shaking like a tree. So please, indulge me.
Someone is molesting people. In fact, killing them. Biting them.
The calling card of a vampire. Like you.
Yeah, I can agree with being sick of side quests within side quests.
You seem the expert. How would that be?
I have my secrets, as you have yours.
Then if you are not a vampire, who or what are you?
You're a priest or a
Dr.
hunter?
Edgar Swansea of the Brotherhood of St. Paul. I'm performing an independent investigation here in an attempt to understand precisely what is going on.
Same.
And what exactly is this Brotherhood?
Unplug him?
If
No!
the name is not familiar to you, then we shall discuss it another time.
Okay, fine.
What have you uncovered concerning the murders?
It started a few nights ago. Rumors of violent murders.
Then why did
The
he
docs
turn
have
me into
always
a
been,
vampire?
shall we say, somewhat unsavory. But this is different.
How different?
A vampire is at work here. Famished. Reckless. It must be brought to ground, and quickly.
It let the beast take control! You're
I
not supposed to
heard
do
another
that!
voice, that of a woman.
It's Mr.
Who
House.
were you talking to?
Ridiculous. I've no idea what you're talking about.
Something tells me not to trust you.
Especially after that.
Then the feeling is mutual.
Fair enough.
Then help me find the culprit.
I may. If you'll first tell me why you opened this door.
I followed a trail. The scent of blood from a recent victim. It led me here.
You thought I was your aggressor. That explains a great deal. We're both chasing the same shadow.
You can trust me.
Perhaps. This is all new to me. I'm not even certain what I'm looking for.
You should let me handle this affair. You've no idea what you're up against.
I could help you, though.
No. I will find the monster. He is mine.
Come
How
on,
would
John.
you do any better than I? But then let me ask you this. What are your intentions if you find the killer?
I will at last have the answers to my questions.
Then I can only wish you good hunting. And pray we shall meet again.
I'm not the killing type, you know? I only kill when necessary. And, I mean, sometimes it's a lot of fun to just absolutely wholesale murder, slaughter things, but... Okay, but what about the girl, though?
I cannot enter.
Yeah, I know I'm supposed to probably talk to them, but, like... I feel like there's so much more I want to learn to fucking...
If Swansea is not my attacker, it means somebody else came here tonight. Someone must know something.
Alright, well, you knew more
Hello,
than
sir.
anybody last time, so...
May I disturb you again?
And you're still ugly as sin.
Not who I
I'll
wanted to
leave
talk
you
to.
to your bottle,
You
then.
dick. For the Legion proceeds to hack Mr. House with a rusty machete.
Welcome back. Did you find what you were
Well, that's
after?
the dude
I
I've been
can't
hunting
say
for.
I
Really?
have.
You?
Are you sure no one else
I mean,
came into your bar?
I don't
before
think that that guy
arrived?
would be
Hey,
fucking...
I told you were the only other stranger I've had.
I feel like... I just, like, it's one of those things where, like, I feel like a vampire would not be using a cross that effectively. You know?
I think you're hiding something from me.
I hide many things from many people, sir. That's what my job's about.
Okay, so I have a hint that's
Goodbye,
required.
Mr. Watson.
So, I probably need to talk to somebody
Away from this place as I can.
like Sabrina to find out a
Evening,
secret.
sir. Can I help you?
I have a few questions for you.
Well, if you must.
I want the
I
truth!
spoke to Dr. Swansea. He's not the man I'm looking for. Now, I want the truth.
The truth? What do you mean?
I suspect that someone else was here tonight, and I don't think Tom wants to tell me about it.
I'm just the barmaid here, okay? If Tom says you're the only visitor we had, then you're the only visitor we had.
I can feel your fear, madam. Please tell me what's going on.
Yes, let
Will.
the fear consume
William Bishop? He came in here earlier tonight and he... Well, I thought he was going to clock someone.
you. Excuse me. I got rid of the BS in an interview with a vampire.
Why are you so afraid?
I mean, his skin. His hands. I scrubbed every glass and every chair that he touched. God, I hope it's not contagious.
What happened tonight?
He was dead drunk as usual.
Crosses, it looks real smooth. Ooh.
My God, his eyes, his face. He must have caught something awful. He shouted and cried. It was terrible.
Tell me about this William Bishop.
Will was a
Please.
who worked at the canning factory before he lost that job. A nice bloke, really. He's never been violent. Until tonight.
Why keep it a secret? Why not tell me about it?
Tom's nothing if not loyal. After Will lost his job, he offered him one ear. They used to be good mates. But recently, well, Will started to get very aggressive.
I see. Thank you for your candor. I'll be sure to talk to Tom.
He's either Tom Watts, new hint available. Okay. Discovered a hint reveals a secret about a citizen or someone related to him. Oh, okay. Tom and William used to be good friends. Oh, shit. Hanging around a high school and play baseball, yearning for a girl who could shut her bloody mouth. What? Very need human blood to evolve. The blood quality bar indicates the XP you will earn if you feed on this victim. Unlock hints, increase the amount of XP. Huh. So what you're saying is that by learning more about this person, their blood becomes more potent? That seems... okay. Oh, I can cure with treatment for fatigue. Too bad I don't have anythings.
It's a good thing you cannot see me now.
Huh. Hey, yo! I got a hint.
You again. What can I do for you?
Yeah, tell me about William, you
Tom,
motherfucker.
talk to me about the visit from your old friend, William.
Yes, Will came by tonight, but he's not my friend anymore.
You lied to me! Deserve a word. Twilight jokes are needed. Oh, okay.
Why lie
Twilight,
to me
that's
if
why.
he is not your friend?
Oh, no
didn't
shit about
lie.
Twilight.
I said you were my only unannounced customer, and that's the truth.
It's true.
Who is he?
William,
You'd say that he is a stranger
old
as far as it
sailor
goes.
who loves his gin too much. He worked for years at the canning factory before it closed.
Is he dangerous?
Is he dangerous?
Dangerous!
Like many drunks, he's all bark and no bite.
That guy
Barely
is so
stand up most of the time.
dangerous.
How was he tonight? Was he different?
Sicker than usual, perhaps. He whined and mumbled about how mean people were to him and how he'd like to talk to me outside, and then he left when I refused.
Yeah, I'm sure you really want to go outside with a murderer all around them.
I need to find him. It's a matter of urgency. Do you know where he is?
You could try his boat. It's up by the North Pier. He sleeps there when he's too drunk to get home.
Please describe him to me.
So,
What do you expect? He's a tall, sick bastard with a bad rash and torn old clothes. William used to be strong. Now he's a mess.
Thank you,
Alright.
Tom.
If you see him, tell him I don't want him back here unless he cleans up his act, okay?
okay, I'll let him know. Alright, so there's like a little bit of an investigating thing you gotta do. Okay, does water kill me though? Like, is this one of those games where I can't swim? Because I would really much like to jump into the water.
To see them wet boot boys get what's coming to them.
Alright, here we go. Here we go,
I
here we go,
will
here we
get
go. Britain's working
to the
together.
bottom of this intrigue. What's been done to me? To this city?
I also have to remember that I have a stamina bar, because, admittedly, I just realized during combat that I really wasn't paying too much attention. Damn, dude, you look fucked up. That looks like a dead man to me. I don't know about y'all, but,
The body is still warm. This man has just been drained of blood.
why would you drink his blood?
This man was armed. He tried to defend himself. This corpse has been dried of its blood, just like the previous victim.
That guy is fucked up.
Blood and empty gin bottles. This bishop fellow is something of a heavy drinker.
Yeah.
What's this? Some sort of note.
Why would you drink his body, though?
There are blood splats on the other side of the canal. I must reach that barge.
Taboo it, awesome. I mean, probably not. Not a huge fan of the British humor, if I'm gonna be 100% honest. Also funny that you mentioned that, because me and my buddy were actually just talking about that the other day. Woo. Although, I mean, admittedly, I like, you know, Monty Python, the Holy Grail and all, but... Opportunity attack, out of combat, silent behind an enemy. Do-do, 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 Give me your blood. And then I'll kill you. And then I will make sure that you are dead. Dude who plays Bane. I'm guessing he'd be from the last enemy card press. Oh. Physical okay, there are 4 types of resistances. Physical, melee range, powers, blood, and shadow. Orange indicates a medium resistance, red indicates a high resistance. Okay. That'll make things interesting then. Cause I haven't seen like any Batman movies in a long while. Football Factory, see if you find it any fun. Okay, I'll try to. I'll probably forget.
Right.
How are you resistant to ranged attacks? Hey, Eliza, how's it going? Hello. How are you?
Mr. Billy. If the man watch yourselves, there's one of us.
Ha! Oopsies. No, you're supposed to dodge. Oh wait, that takes stamina. Woo! Gotta get my stamina up real quick. Boom! Stun a bitch. Bite his neck, even though I'm full of blood. Or whatever. Bitch. Equip and press Y to use your ranged weapons and inflict both standard damage and stun damage. Oh wait. That'd be... Wait. How do I... Ah, okay. So I can make it so I can switch between both of them. So if I do that... I see. Hacha! Have at you! Alright, sweet. Well, there we go. That's why, because I needed to... Okay. But how are you doing, Eliza? Welcome. Long time no see. I can't remember if I get the whole spiel about it. So I want to ask how you're doing again, because I don't want to make it seem like I'm ignoring. I'd rather be safe than sorry. And Barrels, if you're talking British humor... Yeah, I don't know. I just...
Are you deaf?
You wanna go, bitch? Huh? You wanna fucking go, bitch? Whoa! I have an ability that literally one-shots you. Give me your blood! You didn't give me enough blood! Give me more! God damn it! Gotta fill my reserves! There we go. Gotta make sure I can keep clawing people and making sure I'm one-shotting them. Because that's what it seems to be basically doing, is my claw attacks are just one-shot everything. Hi.
Stop right now!
Pew! Pew! Okay. This is, I like this. This is fun. Aluminum powder. How do I reload this? Okay, it's reloaded. I guess it just reloads automatically then. Use Lupara. Is that a shotgun? That's a shotgun. That is a sawed-off shotgun. Please. I don't know that I can use it right now because it looks like something I'm gonna need ammo for. Don't fall off. I went all that way just to fall off. So pretty tense. Hell yeah! Congratulations. That's awesome. It's so close. I'm excited for you. A level 3 vampire. I float like a bitch. I float like a butterfly and sting like I'm a bitch. Okay. What? This isn't actually anything? Wait, but I tried so hard to get over here. Now I'm just sad. So there's just some random dude over there? Cool. That's a lot of bodies. A lot of dead. Okay, so there's a big baddie over around this corner. So I should be really careful. That's called sawed-off shotguns. Lupara. Oh, okay. That would explain why I didn't recognize the name anyway. Hey, you! Get stunned! Ha! Yeah, you wish you didn't wake up this morning, don't you? Don't you? Hey, there's a shotgun shell, so, you know, I can actually use the thing. Rats and hideouts are often locating your hideouts using senses will help you locate them more easily. Why would rats be near I mean, I guess that means that they're abandoned and shit. Ooh. I mean, I'm not gonna rest because I don't have enough XP to really do anything, or at least it doesn't feel like I do. I can get, like, what, 2 level 300 abilities or some shit? Refill all. Wait, does that mean that I got, I'm gonna use a goddamn shotgun. Common handle part, lead plate. Can I make any meds for my peeps? Can I do that yet? You have enough to improve one of your weapons. Oh. Is it this one? Level 2. Oh, I can upgrade this one. Enhance damage or decrease stamina cost by 10%. Well, let's just upgrade it and we'll figure it out from there. Okay. So we got... Oh, it's level 2, but I need the stuff to actually be able to do it. It just increases its baseness. Okay. Okay. Makes sense, I guess. Can't make any healing items. I can rest, though, and see if we can level up. I'm sure I can level up, like, 2 things, maybe. I can give myself more HP, which I'm not too worried about. Increase the damage inflicted when using Bite, or increase your life regeneration when you're using Bite in combat. That's actually not bad. Increase blood capacity would be pretty good. Blood absorption, which is what I'm kind of looking for, but at the same time, I really want to use this. That's way too much. I don't have nearly enough for that. Shadow Mist would also be cool, but I'm assuming that's also 1,000, and it is. So let's go with blood absorption. Very God of War-esque with the leveling, actually, now that I think about it. Let's increase stamina. I think I should be good with HP since I have a built-in healing ability as long as I have my blood up. Do you really want to cancel and lose all your modifications? No. Oh, confirm. My bad. Gotta hit the confirm button. Gotta make sure that, you know, you can't just back out. The following night. Because, you know, they won't be long gone by the time I fucking do that or anything. Oh, okay, so it looks like the people have respawned. Cool. Northock District status stable. Okay. So it's not too bad yet.
Fresh blood. The whole building reeks of it.
A lead rod. I didn't even take it out of him.
It makes me dizzy.
You make me dizzy. Dizzy up the girl, damn it. Do some goo goo dolls. I want to wake up where you are. Okay, hold up. What do I want? This. Main hand. Oop. Scythe. A used scythe, I should say.
This place reeks of bloodshed.
Okay, so William Bishop is actually...
William, please stop. I promise.
This creature is bedeviled. I must put it down.
William Bishop. This guy's got a little level on me. I'm just gonna... Yeah! 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 Suck it! Ah! Get him off me! Holy Jesus, you crazed maniac! Get parried, you fuck! Yeah, that's right. I got this claw ability. Oh, fuck your day. You have given in to the beast! Get fucking... Oh, wait, I don't want to drink his blood. It's probably gross. Ugh, God. That was probably not good. That was not good for my health. Fucking Jesus Christ, man. Okay, I'm just gonna go out on a limb and say claws are pretty fucking amazing. That felt good.
William, please, stop.
He's not gonna do it anymore.
Was an honorable man. I could have saved him.
Mr. Hampton, are you in there?
I knew him well, another lost soul, a kindred spirit.
Sir, listen to the sound of my voice. I'm a doctor. You're suffering from shock.
I must return to my flock. They'll stray without me.
He's not dead yet. Oh, now he is. That was a plank of wood that guy just shoved through him. What?
Remember,
She just shoved through him, sorry.
are every bit as resistant as we are.
Who are you? What do you mean?
Oh,
by
she's the girl that he was talking, the guy was talking to
You
earlier.
truly are a newborn. I should have realized.
Wait. You are the woman from the bar. Are you like me? Can you help me?
For the love of God, help me.
Sir, I already have.
Oh. Look, she's badass. Thank you for helping me, miss.
By George and the Saints, you've solved the mystery of these terrible murders. Patience,
Hi.
good fellows, I've come to offer help.
The
Just
fuck?
give me a moment to secure my boat. We can leave this awful place.
William was not the evil man they claimed. He was just taken by the thirst. He needed this drink.
This man requires medical attention. We'll see he gets to the nearest hospital.
No, please, I must tend to my fold. My flock needs me.
There, sir. Go with the good Dr. Swansea. He's resourceful, and I'm sure he'll take good care of you.
You'd best come as well. The sun is soon to rise, and you'll need a place to rest.
I just rested. What are you talking
Just
about?
need a moment. If I can learn something about what has happened to William, I'll be a step closer to understanding what happened to me.
Well, it's been brutal. I'll see you later. Alrighty, Tough. It was good to see you, buddy. You have a fantastic rest of your
This
day.
poor creature can't be my maker. Could it be some subspecies of vampire?
I'll show you subspecies.
I must find a place to analyze the blood.
Light rod and aluminum shard. Jesus fucking Christ. No, it's okay. William was a good boy. He just had a strong thirst for a million fucking bodies. Motherfucking. How the hell do you walk in here and think to yourself, no, this guy's a good boy. He's a good person. I promise. I swear to you. It's no big deal. He'll be fine if he just drinks his fucking blood. Like, what in the sideways fuck? What year is this? This takes place during the year of the bubonic plague, and I do not remember at all what year that was. Long time ago. I don't even want to hazard a guess what century it was, because I'm probably going to be off. I mean, if I had to guess, it would be 1800s, but it's been a long time since I went to school and had to learn any of this information, so most of it's gone from my brain. I like the hairdo. I like the haircut stuff.
Where are we headed?
This game is so pretty, actually.
We're
I
on our
like
way
it.
to the Pembroke Hospital. It's just across the canal. They'll have a bed for
I'll
poor
cross your
Mr.
canal,
Hampton.
baby.
William was... What manner of creature was he?
Predator, prey, villain, and victim. Who can say? The important thing is that he's been stopped.
Duly noted. And the woman? What... Who is she?
What woman?
Oh, don't play me for a fool. You used me to locate that skull. You must know who she is.
I thought you a gentleman. You shouldn't talk about a lady behind her back. But I will tell you, she values her privacy.
I got that.
Were London as peaceful as she appears from the middle of the canal? If only that were the reality of the situation.
To be honest, I've always tried to avoid this part of town.
Pembroke Hospital is the
can't imagine
last
why.
bastion between the rest of London and the epidemic. The flu has decimated the East End and the war still rages. Welcome to the front lines of a plague.
This is where you work, Dr. Swansea?
I am the administrator of Pembroke Hospital.
I thought you were here in service of your mysterious order, the Brotherhood of...
Of St. Paul's Stole, yes. But first and foremost, I'm a man of science. A physician, like yourself, Dr. Reed.
How do you know who I am?
No need for modesty. You are Dr. Jonathan Reed, a surgeon of some
Thank
caliber
you.
and renown, if
Okay.
I'm not mistaken.
You are correct, sir.
I thought
knew
that's
it.
what it was.
I had my suspicions. But when you took the blood sample from the corpse of poor William, I was certain. Dr. Reed. Marvelous.
That's pretty cool, actually.
Have
the
we
Eastern
met?
Roman Empire and was
I
the plague
attended
of
3 of
Justinian
your
after the
seminars before
Emperor.
the war. I have the
Yes.
utmost admiration for your research. And what a turn of fate.
Don't worry, it's stuff. I like learning
England's
that kind of
most
shit.
esteemed blood specialist returns
Don't need to
London
apologize
a
for that.
vampire.
That word again, from a so-called man of science.
I understand. Traditionally, the role of science is to refute myth, but when myth walks among us, the Brotherhood of St. Paul has dedicated its purpose to their study. There's so much for you to learn.
But yes, Stuff, you have a fantastic day.
You are right.
My friend. Thanks for stopping by.
Well, then let me be blunt. Join my staff at Pembroke Hospital as a physician. I suspect you'll not find a better post of employment to contemplate your predicament.
This is sudden. I was returning home to see my sickly mother. But alas, that was before.
And then I ended up killing my
contracting
sister.
this affliction.
Dr. Reed, take a moment to consider. The post would be for the night shift, providing a good explanation for your absence during daylight hours. You'll be adequately reimbursed and have a place to hide. I even had the forethought to bring some clean clothes. So, what do you
Yay!
say?
I'm not gonna be a fucking bloody mess.
It seems I have little choice, but yours is a generous offer, so I thank you.
Brilliant! Oh, Jonathan, this is one for the book, and the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
I like this guy. He seems like he's got a good head on his shoulders. It was the 1300s. Yeah, see, I was way the fuck off. 1300s. Back when medicine was like barely even medicine. Pandemic of bubonic plague hit in 1347, killing a third of the human population. That is so much fucking death, man. I don't think I ever actually learned what, like, ended the bubonic plague. I just only remember learning that it happened, that it killed a fuck ton of people.
I was beginning to be concerned.
Worry no more, Nurse Crane, for I bring good news.
Yeah, they teach about it in school.
Oh, Doctor.
I know I
never
learned
mind.
it in school,
We
but I
lost
completely
2 more
forgot.
patients. Nurse Scow said she couldn't take it anymore and resigned.
Yes, well, I'll make a new rota in the morning. In the meantime, find a good bed for Mr. Hampton. Be sure to pay attention to his needs.
Of course, Doctor.
Oh, and Dorothy.
Yes, Doctor?
Dr. Reed here has just returned from the front. He served King and Country and will be joining us here at Pembroke. We're very lucky
look at
to
this
have gained a
outfit.
surgeon
Hell
with
yeah.
his talent, and one so experienced in blood transfusions.
That is good news indeed, Doctor.
Oh, yes.
I am pretty great.
Here at Pembroke, it's not what we have, but what we haven't. It's only thanks to Nurse Crane and the staff that our ship doesn't sink. If you have any questions, just ask her.
Duly noted. Thank you.
Your assistance is required,
Really?
Dr.
You're just talking
Swansea,
about it all?
All
immediately.
aboard, Jonathan. We'll catch up after my rounds. Coming, Nurse Crane. I'm coming.
That's kind of, because, like, I feel like that's, like, one of those, like, worldly known things where it's just, like, holy fucking shit, like, this was a big issue, and, like, it had to have been, like, a very big medical break in, like, as far as society is concerned, because that was so much.
It's my turn.
Hey! Stop shaking that guy. What the fuck? Whoa.
Rotten or crisp, each heart contains the seed of life. Drink at this river, dry it all.
No.
Oh, come on, you bastard. I won't bite.
Sir, please. You've lost too much blood. Calm yourself.
You think I didn't notice? Stop your staring and get me to an hospital, you arse.
Insulting a good Samaritan. Not exactly the way to get rescued.
All right, sorry. I am in pain here. My guts are spilling out onto the street and you're yabbering on.
Yes. That's a very nasty wound you've got there. Take my word, I am a doctor. Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Name's Clay Cox. I'd appreciate you helping me to a better place, Doc.
Follow me, Mr. Cox. Let me assist you to that better place.
Oh, don't kill him. Indicates how much XP you will get obtained from a particular citizen. The higher the blood quality, the more XP you get. To drink the blood of your prey, you first need to mesmerize them to lead them out of sight. From others, your mesmerized level must be equal or higher than the citizen's resistance person. I don't want to do this! I don't want to become a monster!
Bring this fading light into the shadows. Dance with him the dance of life and death.
Wait, no! No, I don't want to do this, but I don't think I have any choice. Racing clay will provide a massive XP boost, but be aware there will be consequences later.
No more. Not tonight. Not like this. I will not take another life.
It is wise for the huntsman to sometimes let his prey go. But no famished hunter can run for long.
I'm a good noodle! In Europe, Spanish flu, plague. Yeah, what the fuck, man? Is like... What the fuck happened to Europe? Like, what? Like, where did all of these diseases come from? Why Europe did it get fucked so bad? I didn't have to drink his blood. I'm so happy. I just had to learn. It was just to teach me the mesmerize technique. I mean, yeah, sure, the guy was probably a terrible person, and I'm kind of Batmaning it where I could have just killed him and ended up probably a lot of torture for other people, but like I just don't have it in me. Sins the sorcery. True enough. There's a touch, sorcery, the whole usual.
Doctor, where have you been? I've little time to play hide and seek with new staff members, no matter how illustrious they may be.
I found a wounded man by the docks. He answers to the name of Clay Cox. He requires urgent medical attention.
Already making the rounds? That's the Pembroke spirit.
Yeah,
I'll
I
ask
did a
our
good thing.
porter, Milton, to bring him back immediately.
Thank you, nurse.
I don't know why he stabbed that guy and kicked him into the lake, but
Dr. Swansea insisted we provide you a quiet office. You'll find it on the second floor with your name on the door.
Thank you. Nurse Crane, isn't it?
Yes, Dorothy Crane.
Dorothy.
Welcome to Pembroke Hospital, Dr. Reed. Your office has been prepared.
Okay, also, because her last name is Crane and I thought about it, I am so excited for Dying Light 2. Holy fucking Jesus Christ balls. Dying Light 2 is coming out and it has been announced and I've seen some trailers for it and I am actually absolutely just fucking flabbergasted and I cannot wait for that game to come out. I'll probably be getting that game when it comes out on release because Jesus fucking Christ, that game makes my dick rock hard. And now back to Vampyr.
I would like to ask a few questions first. And Mr. Hampton, the patient we brought in, how does he fare?
I gave him a sedative to help him sleep. Poor thing was in quite a state of shock.
Yeah, I'm sure he was.
What kind of man is Dr. Swansea?
Well, you accepted the job from him. I thought you would have known about your employer.
No.
Apologies, I've only just met him the once. This is sudden. I've only just returned to
Can't be
England.
saved, kill him. I feel better because he's
Dr.
gonna
Swansea
tell
is a
you.
brilliant surgeon and the most
I don't even know.
compassionate physician.
I don't know. Even for me, Mercy killing is hard.
It's right to assume Dr. Swansea knows far more about me than I do about him.
You'll get to know him soon enough, and better than me.
I don't want to be the one that makes that
The administrator
call.
has better things to do than mix with us.
So the fact that I don't want the disease in me.
If you could point me in the direction of my room again, nurse.
Second floor, right?
Second floor of the hospital, left after the stairs. It's the last vacant office at the end of the corridor.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Nurse Crane.
You've been a lovely help. Dr. Crane. Can I talk to these other people? Hello. I can. Holy shit.
Good evening, nurse.
How many
I'm
people
Dr.
can you actually
Jonathan
just straight up talk
Reed,
to
the
in
new
this game?
surgeon here at the Pembroke.
Dr. Swansea has already told us about you, sir. I'm Nurse Gwyneth Brannigan. Welcome to the Pembroke Hospital.
Did he really? It's a good thing I wasn't hoping to keep a low profile.
All members of staff have already read about your new blood transfusion technique. Dr. Swansea made sure of that.
I see. Well, I'm a little surprised, but I suppose I'll just have to deal with this unexpected notoriety.
You must know, blood transfusions are Dr. Swansea's primary subject of research. He is convinced it is the future.
I mean, yeah, I guess.
How are things here?
Not good, to say the least. We're struggling against an invisible enemy, more lethal than any bullet from a gun. It's hard, Doctor.
And so am I, nurse.
An invisible enemy? Quite a poetic term for a disease, especially from a nurse.
Sorry, Doctor. These last few weeks have been exhausting. We could all do with a good night's sleep.
Do you think this hospital can survive the epidemic?
We are all volunteers here, and we're trying to hold fast, but how do we beat an invisible killer? Some nurses have already resigned.
I mean...
I'm not familiar with all the staff yet. Perhaps you could help me.
Brilliant professionals, most of them. Dr. Swansea has a gift for recruiting talent.
Most of them?
Is there a problem I should know about, nurse?
It would be inappropriate for me to speak ill of a colleague.
I guess that's true, but,
Is there anyone that stands out?
Well, I have never met someone as dedicated as Dr. Tippets.
Dr.
He should be
Tippets.
a standard for us all here. If only he were younger.
Why should his age be a problem?
I guess it's fair to say he's always pushing himself to the limits. He just doesn't know when to stop and get some rest.
Ooh, new hint. There we go. Vampire, you mean... Well, I mean, I can be immune to human diseases, but I don't know if it's different for... Like, maybe it's different because of this. But, like, in Vampire the Masquerade, which is the vampire that my brain goes to in that world of vampire, if you drink somebody's blood that has a disease, you will then carry that disease with you, and it doesn't do anything to you, but you will then spread it to more humans, spreading the disease, which makes it bad to continue existing when you are killing the people you're trying to feed off of.
Nurse Brannigan, if you do know something, please tell me. Anything you say will be held in confidence.
No. I may disagree with some conduct, but in the end, everybody is doing their best.
Fair enough.
Do you require medical assistance, nurse?
Thank you for your concern, but I'm fine.
Oh, wow.
I'm not familiar with all
this
the
game
staff.
seems heavily role-playing-esque and, like...
Brilliant professionals.
Holy moly.
Most of them. Dr. Swansea has
A lot of talking, which is kind of nice.
Talent.
Most of them.
Oh, okay.
Is there a problem?
It would be in...
Okay, so that was already something that I'd already done. And I can't get any personal questions because I don't have any hints for it. Okay. Bronze!
Goodbye, nurse. Call me if you need...
Good morning, Mr. Brunswick. How are you doing? I miss you. How have you been? How is everything? I'm excited, Bronze! Bronze! 1 week! We're less than, wait, less than a week? About a week? I don't fucking know. What's today? Today is, Tuesday. So yeah, a week. We got a week, Bronze! Yeah!
Good evening, sir.
So it is true. The famous Dr. Reed has joined
Oh, it's Dr. Tippets.
I can't think of any better news during these terrible times.
Do we know each other?
Actually, yes. We met once before. At the Rockefeller University in New York.
Dr. Tippets, yes, I remember. I was assisting Professor Carell in his research about coronary bypasses. He had nothing but praise for you.
He was also very confident about your future. And look at you now.
Dr.
Eminent surgeon
Vampire.
and blood transfusion specialist.
I've been tired, overworked, and such with little to no results. However, happy I'll be see you all soon. Oh, Bronze, don't overwork yourself, my friend. Can't have you being exhausted boy. But I'm doing fantastic, Bronze. I'm in the new place. I got the really good internets now. Me and Keen have done nothing but hang out on the couch every single day, playing video games and stuff like that. But hopefully things go better for you. They will be next week. I'll make sure of that.
What is the Pembroke Hospital situation? And please, speak freely.
This hospital is not exactly the best of London. I'm sure you are used to working in a better environment.
So I don't know what the circumstances are revolving around your move. Oh, Hunter had to move out. That's all. So me and Keen had to move back. People are important. It's the same everywhere. I didn't have much of a choice.
It's more than enough. In any case, the personnel of a hospital are much more important to me than the building.
Don't be misled by appearances, Dr. Reed. This hospital does not lack talented people. It just lacks hope.
Hope.
What can you tell me about the staff in the hospital?
Some are really good, and others are not so good. But
Why?
during this
Money.
troubled period, there is no time for slander. I prefer to focus on the positive character traits.
Tell me more about cherished people, then.
Nurse Brannigan is a pearl. She is the most helpful and dedicated nurse I've ever worked with. A clever and cheerful woman.
You really seem to admire her skills.
I'll go even further. If she was a man, she would be a damn fine practitioner.
I guess this is olden times. How Empire. Hello, Minimas. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. How you
Any
been?
opinion about the management?
Long time no see. How Vampyr is this? Pretty vampire, I must say. With a Y, though.
But I must admit, he does all he can to keep this facility running during this crisis.
Ah, yes, the burden of command.
Man, it feels Locke is moving out in a
I
week or
was
so.
fed up
Aw,
with this concept
I'm
while
sorry to hear
serving as
that.
a medical officer.
Why is Locke moving out?
Don't get me wrong. Swansea's a good administrator. I just wish he would get out of his office now and again.
Hey, Yummy, how's it going? Welcome, welcome.
You're exhausting yourself, Corcoran. Maybe you should think about preserving your strength.
What the
No.
hell?
We must keep on healing all those poor souls. We are the last rampart before chaos.
She has to oversee
Once
himself for a long
more
while.
onto the
Fair
breach.
enough. I get that. You have nothing to prove. You already agree. Like, if I say you have nothing to prove, does that mean that, like, I'm already saying, like, he's a good doctor?
You've nothing to prove, Dr. Tippett, to anybody. And we all
Okay,
praise
good. That's
your
what I was hoping this for.
experience. Please, have some rest.
Forward to this game a bit. This
I
game
am
feels pretty good so
perfectly
far.
fine, and I am not too old for this job.
Because, like, I don't know. This game has been, I've been waiting for this game for a while. I'm not gonna trade him! What is wrong with you people?
Maybe you should think about...
No.
You've nothing to...
I am perfect.
Oh, okay, so that's all I'm stuck with. Okay. Personal questions, and I don't have any hints for it. God damn it.
Goodbye, Dr. Tippett.
Okay, but now I have a hint about this chick, so maybe now I can talk to her about something? Oh, she's not even here anymore. God damn it. Because, like, I spent probably, like, the last half an hour just talking to people and, like, learning about hints and shit. KH3 and DM will carry 5-5. You know, no. You know what's the true hype? You know what the real hype is? Dying Light 2 is gonna be coming out. That's the real hype. That's the shit that I've been waiting for. I am so fucking... I can't remember the last time I was pumped for a game, let alone a fucking sequel. I'm so fucking excited for that. Holy moly. He's still down there? Jesus Christ, dude. Time to talk to this security looking.
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr.
I'd head to the mass with all my shit if I could. Hell yeah.
I've already heard about you, Dr. Reed. I'm Milton Hooks, the ambulance driver for this shithole
No worries,
of a
Bruns, no
hospital.
worries.
That's quite
Family's
a blunt
important.
introduction, Mr. Hooks.
You can call me Milton. I like to speak my mind, Dr. Reed. Perk of the job. Don't judge me, and I won't judge you.
I'm not sure I understand what you're talking about.
Well, I'm no doctor, but I'm pretty sure a gun can't be used as a surgical instrument.
You have a keen eye. I learned to shoot during the war, and have carried one ever since. Old habits die hard.
No need to explain, Dr. Reed. And if you ever need a better gun, remember, I may have something for you.
Oh, okay. Also, can't you technically shoot off a gun? Maybe the barrel gets really hot and you can use it to, like, sear a small wound? I'm just saying. I don't know if that's actually accurate whatsoever in any terms of anything, but, you know, seems legit. 3:30 a.m. just watching E3. Damn. I haven't seen anything on E3. I just heard Dying Light 2 was announced and looked up the part of the E3 thing. Other than that, I could just give no fucking no fucking care in the world. If it was red hot, I was gonna say, I'm thinking like, maybe not a pistol, but like an LMG that's been firing for about 5 seconds consistently. I don't know if 5 seconds is long enough, but I feel like that would be more prone to causing more damage. You know what you're doing. I mean, you probably shouldn't be using an implement that isn't used for cauterizing wounds to cauterize a wound, to be fair.
How is the situation around here?
You want to hear the situation is all right? It's fucking awful. We lack everything, and it's getting worse every day.
Well, we'll have to fix that.
So what do you do exactly in this hospital? Apart from smuggling guns, I mean.
I've been an ambulance driver since... too long, I guess. I'll bring sick people here night and day. It's a dirty job, but I get it done. Most of the time.
Since you're on the front line, how is the sanitary situation in this vicinity?
It's a complete disaster. It's even getting dangerous to enter some streets or buildings. Even the locals attack you.
Oh, God.
It sounds like things have been a bit rough recently. What's happened?
Yesterday I got attacked by the patient I was bringing here. I escaped through the hospital's garden, but I lost my wallet when I was running.
You left an infected patient outside the hospital? That's incredibly dangerous.
Go there yourself if you want, but be careful, Doctor. I'd rather not bring your dead body back.
Hey, I think that sounds like a side quest. Hey, it's a side quest. To be fair, I don't think anyone who needs a wound to be cauterized is ever carrying a proper cauterization tool. That's fair. You know, that, now that you put it that way.
Are you really smuggling weapons through the hospital?
And why not?
That is pretty true.
I've already been attacked by patients, you know. And by gang members willing to steal my money.
But you're not defending yourself.
It is weird to think that this is just like people are...
You keep people alive your own
an everyday
way, Doctor. I offer them another way to protect their health.
Like, because like I have to keep remembering that like this isn't like some kind of weird trans-dimensional fucking game. Like, I'm just in a city full of people and there just happens to be fucking vampires and other things.
I'd like to see your goods.
Wise choice, Dr. Reed. A reliable gun is what everybody...
So like money actually makes sense in this game. But won't you... Tornis? What's Tornis or Tornice or however I'm supposed to pronounce that? Oops. Praise the Lord and pass the ammunition. That takes 9 shillings, and I do not have a whole hell of a lot of shillings. I just wanted to... I didn't plan on actually buying anything. I could buy a shotgun out of all of them? Fucking double barrel shotgun, okay. Is this Tippets? That looks like Tippets. Yeah, okay. And that's cool too, like they just walk around, like look at different patients and shit like that, so they actually have like a life and things that they do. Okay, I want to talk to you again though, because I might have more information with you.
Good evening, Doctor.
Tourniquet? Oh, okay. Are tourniquets still a thing? By the way, like, are like, I mean, obviously they're still a thing, but like, all I know is that when I was in, hey, welcome back, Nicholas, how'd class go? When I was in Scouts, they taught you how to use a tourniquet back in the beginning, but then they were like, yeah, but it can make you lose a limb, so like, don't use a tourniquet. And it's like, okay, but what do we do instead? Like, I'm sure they're used less, or like, by professionals that know how much time it takes, but it would just do compression on the wound until it closes. Yeah, I was just say usually it's the compression thing, but because I think they told us for like poisonous bites, use a tourniquet.
Why does Dr. Tippett's claim you're the main reason he keeps working, despite his fatigue?
If it wasn't for him, I probably would have left the Pembroke years ago.
Dr. Tippett does not think of you as just a nurse anymore, does he?
If you're suggesting he's not taking my gender into consideration when it comes to medical practice and knowledge, I really hope he doesn't.
You should always use one in case of a severed artery. You just need to make sure if it isn't left on too long. The whole point is it cuts blood flow. Yeah. Not necessarily... I feel like cuts blood flow and completely stops it from happening.
Dr. Swansea is right. This place seems perfect to conduct my research.
Hi. Hello.
Good evening, miss.
Patient?
I'm
oh,
Dr.
God.
Reed. The new surgeon.
You don't look too well.
And who are you?
Your name has no meaning to me.
Hi, Thelma.
You're nothing but dust blown by the winds of eternity.
I'm not immortal.
What are you begging for, mortal? My clemency? Well, tonight maybe I'm inclined to mercy. You'll never forget the night you met Thelma Howcroft.
You keep calling me mortal. Why is that? And if I'm mortal, what are you?
Well, Dr. Reed, if you must know, I'm a vampire.
You too, huh? Where's the secret? Like if you cut your hand off, yeah. Do you actually want it close to the limb? Is it that's injured? Because like I figured like you'd want it like up here for like up here on the arm if it was something down here. I would say they taught us that it's more of like a last resort type of deal.
Why do you believe you're a vampire?
I don't need
but
to
I don't know
believe
how else to say
anything.
anything.
It is what I am. It is what I feel within this hollow shell of flesh.
You're crazy.
Please, describe to me how you feel. What is it like to be a vampire?
I can hear my body crumble from the inside as my flesh cracks and fades. I sense the last pulse of postulant blood within my drying veins. I need new blood.
I see. Have you ever heard of Cotard syndrome, Miss Howcroft?
Never.
It's a mental illness discovered by a French neurologist named Jules Cotard. The affected patients are delusional. They believe that they are putrefying, that they are dead, a ghost or a ghoul, or in your case, a vampire.
Delusional, you say? Oh, sad and petty mortal. You can't even begin to understand the concept of immortality. And you think it is I who am delusional.
I don't think you're supposed to tell the crazy person that they're crazy. Like, is that how that works? Are you supposed to be like, hey, I know you think you're a vampire, but listen, you're actually just crazy, delusional, messed up in the fucking head psychopath that thinks they're a vampire.
Am I right, Miss Howcroft?
So it's like a potato? She's wearing a potato sack, isn't she?
I can leave whenever I want. As a woman, a spirit, fog, or bat.
Then do it! Close to the wound because you run the risk of it coming loose. If you sever an artery in your calf, you want it as high as your thigh as possible. Okay, yeah, I guess that actually makes sense. I mean, I guess I wouldn't want it, like, close, but I didn't know that you'd want it, like, all the way up your leg.
Who are these?
Not that I hope to ever have to know how to use a tourniquet.
Can you describe them?
But
I cannot say for sure. But I sense their eyes on me from nearby. I feel them watching me every time I visit the garden near the morgue.
The staff here are not your enemy. They're here to help you, to care for you.
I'm not speaking of the doctors in white. I'm speaking of the men and women who hunt me. For I am a vampire.
Maybe not be so loud.
Don't worry. These people will not find you here. I'll personally make sure they leave you alone.
Thank you, mortal. But do not interfere with them, for you are no match for those that hunt me.
I mean, I've been killing the ones that have been hunting me pretty well, if I won't be honest. So it looks like if you use
I'll
Mesmerize...
leave you, Mistress of the Dark, to your nocturnal activities.
Do not cough in public. Because that's so easy to do. Hey, that coughing thing, that's an action that's generally not, you know, brought on because you want to. Yeah, don't do that. I would say a tourniquet seems like such a very, like a jury-rigged thing, honestly. You look like a new doctor, are you?
Good evening, sir.
So they're crazy. I know I'm crazy. Therefore, I am
believe
not
we're
crazy.
going to be
Fair
talking.
enough. See, that's the way you think.
Yes, I've been informed about your arrival.
I mean, some
I'm
people know they're
Waverly Ackroyd.
schizophrenic, though.
Welcome aboard, I suppose.
That's why they
Does
take
my
medicine for
arrival
it.
inconvenience you in some way, Dr. Ackroyd?
Let us just say that I don't particularly share Dr. Swans's enthusiasm for hiring you. What we need here are reliable professionals, not overrated dabblers.
Oh. Okay.
If you have a problem with me, Dr. Ackroyd, please feel free to tell me.
Dr. Swansea has imposed your presence on this hospital without asking anyone's advice. The benefit of his position. but I don't agree with it.
I know we've never met before, but I believe this hospital could use all the help it can get. You will agree with that, I'm sure.
Oh, but I have heard about you, Dr. Reed. Of course, you can't say the same about me, since I have not wasted my time courting the press.
There is no need for such animosity between us. Don't you think the epidemic is already enough to deal with?
That is one point we could agree on. And that is precisely why I want to be sure that you will be of help to this hospital instead of a burden.
Since your tenure in this hospital is longer than mine, perhaps you can tell me more about this place.
Let's just say I'm tired of the carelessness around me. I have always respected the skills of Dr. Swansea, but over time his enthusiasm has become displaced.
Carelessness? Exactly what are you talking about?
We're here to save lives. The people who trust us are not volunteering for experimentation. They're here to be healed.
I don't intend to run any radical experiments, Doctor. Even if I, as any good practitioner should, express an interest in pushing the boundaries of medical research.
Modern medical methods were created through audacity and ego. But there are rules in our line of work, and they're here to protect our patients.
I like this. There's so much world building. Like, all these people actually have meaning. It's awesome.
I don't know what you've heard about me, but I have already proved my value as a practitioner.
I don't question your skills, Dr. Reed, but your motive. Is it money, fame, or are you truly dedicated?
And what exactly is that supposed to mean?
I served in the war just like you. But unlike you, I did not use the wounded to play the modern sorcerer.
Be careful what you insinuate, Dr. Ackroyd.
I only want you to admit you used those men to improve your theories.
This is ridiculous. My blood transfusion technique saved many lives, and you know it.
You see? That is exactly what I hate about people like you. You avoid this kind of accusation instead of facing reality.
It seems you have bad memories of your military service.
I refuse to see this industrial slaughter as scientific progress. War only reveals the worst in men.
We can at least agree on something.
War is kind of the worst of men. Like, hello?
Thank you for your time. We'll talk later.
I like how this guy's talking about fucking ego and shit, and he seems like he's got one of the biggest egos. Like, he seems like a fucking asshole.
Good evening,
There's so many people to talk to, holy shit.
My son who needs you, sir.
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. How can I help your son?
I'm Beatrice Goswick, mother of Mortimer Goswick.
Mortimer?
Check on him, please, Dr. Reed. I've heard much of your talents as a physician.
What can you tell me about yourself, Mrs. Goswick?
Not much to say. Just take care of my Mortimer and I'll cover all the expenses. That's all that matters.
I'm using public internet, it's so shit. Yeah, I guess that's how public internet kind of tends to work, being gross.
Most of the
and awful.
patients here are of a more humble origin.
I'm so happy to have fucking good
Yes.
internet here.
Thanks to my
So
husband.
good.
May he rest in peace. I can cover any needed medical expenses.
May I ask if you have an occupation, Mrs. Goswick?
I'm a teacher by profession. I teach young women who are more ambitious about their futures than their families.
Interesting, interesting.
What do you think of your reception here? Any complaints?
I have had the uttermost reservations about this hospital since we arrived. But we had no other choice, considering the state of emergency.
Is there something in particular that's bothering you?
Some of the staff were not especially welcoming. I suspect they're not accustomed to dealing with patients of such social standing.
Listen, with what I had to deal with, okay, like, I had to deal with, like, really shitty internet at my house. Like, I used to play League a lot when I was a kid. Or, when I was at my parents' house, and I could literally only play anything online, for that matter, at, like, 11 o'clock till, like, 8 in the morning. Like, that was the only time that the internet would be good. It was awful.
Tell me more about your arrival at the Pembroke Hospital. What gave you such a bad first impression?
The ambulance driver was quite rude, for a start. And that nurse, Miss Hawkins, seems to have quite a dubious attitude.
What do you mean?
She managed to secure a bed for my son despite the epidemic. It was a relief, but it wasn't cheap.
She charged you for a bed?
Yes, and I paid without question, considering the urgency of the situation.
That don't seem right to me.
I share your concern, Mrs. Goswick. Be sure that I'll talk to the people involved.
I don't
I
expect
will.
compensation, Dr. Reed. But I'm aware such behavior would not be tolerated in other hospitals.
Well, I was no, because I was at my I was in my 20s when I'm 26 and I moved out of my parents' house 2 years ago, so I was at least, you know, I was there until I was at my parents' house till I was 24, you know.
Goodbye, Mrs. Goswick.
It's supposed to be Mortimer.
Good evening. I'm Dr. Reed. Can I help at all?
A lot cheaper living at my
Really?
parents' house.
Why are you here then?
I don't want to talk. My throat hurts too much.
I suppose that this pain is the reason you're here. Is someone taking care of you?
Yes. And no.
Could you at least tell me your name, sir?
Mortimer.
My throat hurts. I don't want to talk. Keeps fucking talking. She seems angry. I mean, she kind of has a right to be.
How painful is your throat, Mr. Goswick?
So painful, I'd rather not talk at all, Doctor.
But yeah, I'm gonna sit here and
I'm sure you realize a doctor and his patient have to communicate, sir. Would it help if I gave you some paper and a pen?
Not really.
I see. Then maybe it's not just your throat that hurts, Mr. Goswick. Perhaps your sore throat is just the consequence of something more hurtful.
Yes, maybe. But I don't want to talk or even write about it now.
Why did your mother have you hospitalized here? She seems convinced this is a bad hospital.
My mother just wants the best for me. She won't rest while I'm here.
It's worth buying. I have
She'd go all the way to hell and back.
I mean, I've only played like 2 hours of it, and I spent almost an hour of it just talking to people and like unlocking hints for different conversations and stuff like that.
Pembroke Hospital may look unorthodox, but rest assured,
It feels pretty good so far. It kind of feels like
Dr. Reed. It's my mother.
the combat is kind of like is kind of Dark Soulsy, which is what they were kind of talking about anyway. But like it's basically, I don't know if you know like the story that it's like taking place in the plague and you were a doctor turned into a vampire. I have no idea what goes on besides that. Like you literally wake up as a vampire with very little idea of what's happening. That's why you don't go around showing off your wealth.
Is your
Fair
mother
enough.
bothering you? As your doctor, I can ask her to leave you alone if you would prefer.
That's tempting, Doctor. But you have no idea what my mother is capable of. She would tie herself to my bed if I was to leave.
Cause like, for me personally, like, I've been having this vampire itch for so fucking long.
I have to go now, but don't.
Especially with how much talking there is and world building, and each person feels unique, and like, there's something more you can learn about them and stuff like that. The leveling up system's kind of cool.
What can I do for you, Doctor?
This one.
Thank you, Nurse Crane.
Okay, I thought that was Crane, but I also don't have work today, so I'm probably gonna stream for as long as possible. I have shit I have to do, but like you can like make medicine to like heal sick people in the streets and stuff like that. If you keep feeding in the streets, like with reckless abandon, hunters, like more and more hunters will show up in that area of town because you're, you know, fucking being a goddamn terror and menace.
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Reed. May I help you?
I don't know if a third
I didn't care much about vampires until World of Darkness tabletop games.
Already arguing about my condition.
I see. Would you mind telling me more about your situation?
I'm Harvey Fiddick. All I want is to get me bloody arm fixed properly.
The only thing that I'm worried about is vampires exist in this world. Does that mean that werewolves exist in this fucking game? I'm gonna shit myself. And if you know if werewolves are in this game or not, don't tell me. I don't want to know. I want to find out for myself. And like the thing that sucks too is I bought this game 2 months ago, but it came out during the move when we didn't have internet, so I was unable to actually play it. So this is like the first day that I was able to actually play it.
Are you satisfied with your treatment here?
Well, it's clear that I've chosen a bad time to be in.
Werewolf, Matt Stribling,
Forgive
how
my
you doing?
bluntness,
Welcome, welcome.
But
How you doing, buddy?
Overwhelmed by cases of the flu.
I won't lie to you about it. I'm afraid we are.
Are you sure you don't want to operate yourself, Dr. Reed? I have the feeling you're very capable. And your colleagues seem to think so too.
And we're traveling so fucking fast.
You would be right. But for now, I don't think I can take on the responsibility.
I'm a cereal bar? What are you talking about? Pretty good dude just got home? Hell yeah, Matt. Welcome home, Matt. Welcome home, son.
Tell me about yourself, Mr. Fiddick.
I'm just
Mr.
a regular
Fiddick,
guy
I like that
waiting to
name.
get his arm fixed, so I can return to work and to my family.
I was more curious about what you were doing before being hospitalized.
I'm a carpenter, and a good one too. But that means I need both arms to feed my family, Dr. Reed.
Fair enough.
Tell me about the doctors who are arguing about your case.
Strickland and Aykroyd. They both want the best for me, but there's a lot of pride there. Doctors are no different from carpenters, it seems.
What do you mean?
I often had professional arguments with rivals on a building site. Difference is I disagreed about wooden nails, not flesh and bones.
Yeah. Yeah, true enough. Okay, and I ain't got any hints for him.
Goodbye for now, Mr. Fiddick.
Like, it's so cool because, like, there's, like, so much more to everybody's story. And, like, I've literally been talking to people for an hour now. And, like, I'm sorry if it's not fun to watch, but, like, I am so highly intrigued and interested. And I will try to make it enjoyable. This is myself the beer. It's the same, actually. Yeah, me too, guys. Me too. I too am drinking the beer. Yeah. Yeah. See that? See, it says beer. So I'm. Cheers, guys. I'm a cool kid. Okay, that would actually make things a lot easier to find people.
I wasted too much energy for.
Good evening, nurse.
Going back to the roots. I'm drinking it straight.
Introduced yet? My name is Pippa Hawkins.
And I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. Dr. Swansea has recently offered me a position in this hospital.
Well, it's a euphemism that your help will be appreciated, Doctor.
Yeah. Also, I hope that it's better now. I've actually switched monitors. I was using my big fucking 32-inch monitor as my main monitor, and I switched to a smaller one, which seems a lot better. Hopefully, because I'm also hoping that, like, by switching to a smaller monitor, the webcam will be a little more on my face rather than, like, I'm just looking down like this all the time. I don't know if it's actually working, because my webcam is so far on the other screen that I can't actually see. But I hope it is working. I hope that it makes it, like, a little bit better.
How would you describe the situation at the Pembroke Hospital?
It's serious. The flu is wreaking havoc amongst the staff and patients. We are running out of everything.
Nurse Hawkins, the Spanish flu won't last forever.
Oh, okay, so this is during the Spanish flu, not the Black Plague.
I wish I could believe you. But what if this epidemic
I thought this was the Black
worse?
Plague era.
What if in the end, nobody was spared?
You must get a hold of yourself, nurse.
Sorry, I'm exhausted. No one has any idea when this epidemic will be over.
Well, we'll be here to see the end of it.
How long have you been a nurse?
Well, long enough to see that the epidemic is winning. And no matter how qualified you are, don't tell me you'll change that.
You'd be
surprised what dedication can achieve, Nurse Hawkins. In medicine, sometimes we're just a test result away from a miracle.
Sorry, Doctor. I don't want to sound bitter, but I'm just too tired to give a pep talk like Nurse Brannigan.
How is the Pembroke staff coping with
In a
the
crotch cam?
Not well.
I don't have to
Making
look
the
down that
ambulance
far.
driver is even more grumpy than usual,
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
especially concerning doctors.
So this is just in the end of World War I, damn.
Why is Milton grumpy on a daily basis? Is it just an act?
Milton's not the kind of man
I didn't
who's
know they could
bothered
actually
about a
change the
bad
camera angle.
reputation, whether he deserved it or not.
I still look like shit. How does nobody notice this? Look how ghastly that I fucking look. Like, Jesus fucking Christ, you can tell there's something wrong with me.
Why does Milton dislike doctors?
I don't know. Just ask him. But
Be warned. Milton is not the chatty type.
Is that a hint?
Do you need medical help yourself, nurse?
I'm fine, really. I just need to sleep.
Wait. What about the hint about her fucking making somebody pay for a goddamn bed?
Goodbye, Nurse Hawkins.
Was it not Hawkins? I thought it was Hawkins. Genetically modified desk, bruv. What the fuck? Like, look at me! Who in the fucking right mind sees this guy, looks him dead in the face and goes, yeah, you seem alright? Like, what the fuck?
Good evening, sir. Can I help you?
Unless you're here to fix my face. No. I don't think you can help me.
I'm Dr. Reed. I've recently taken the position of head surgeon here. War injuries, am I right?
You guessed right, Doctor. German shell took my pretty little mug.
That would make sense. It would be the end of World War I because he talks about being in the war and shit like that.
Elwood.
Thomas Elwood, how you doing? Yo, your face actually doesn't look too bad considering.
How is your stay with us, Mr. Elwood?
Oh, it's bliss. I just escaped death in the trenches to be surrounded again by the moans of the dying.
Can I ask you precisely why you're a patient here?
It's the pain, sir. The drugs don't work. It just hurts under the scars, if you get my drift.
Can I do anything for your pain?
Nurses gave me a bunch of pills. No effect. Told you. It's like the flames are under my skin, burning away.
Who is treating you? Is someone in particular looking after your case?
Nobody since the old and tired doctor spoke to me. Started to think I was forgotten about. Wouldn't blame you.
You don't seem worried by that.
My face hurts so much more when I smile or cry. I've learned it's easier not to speak. But be assured I'm smiling inside.
That is actually super saddening. Holy shit. He a vamp! That'd be cool. Then I wouldn't be alone.
Where were you stationed, sir? Did you serve for long?
This is cool. Like the camera angle for he was changing where I...
No offense. I was pushing too much. I served in France myself.
Like the camera angles for even just doing this is nice.
What happened to you?
You were an officer, weren't you? Then I doubt we fought the same war, sir. No offense.
Fair enough.
How close are you to Miss Hallcroft? Are you aware that she thinks she is a vampire?
To wait for her next nibble is the best reason to stay here. Every time she approaches my bed, she treats me like something tasty. A normal person.
Aren't you afraid? She may hurt you if the game goes too far.
She's quite harmless, I can assure you. Her head's broken inside is all. While I'm busted on the outside. But she's still beautiful. Living proof that there's hope for me.
This is kind of sad. You let her bite you. See, Bizzle! What's up, everyone? How are you all doing? I'm glad to see you streaming. I'm fantastic, Caddy. I'm back streaming. I got the new video game. How you doing, See Bizzle? Always a pleasure to see you. That's when he talks. Josh just keeps being a douche. That's more questions. I know, right? I did the same thing with the other guy, with Mortimer.
So do you let her bite you? You know that's not sanitary.
And why not? She's only supping a few drops of me blood. And the pain, it's real for once.
She could decide to bite less willing patients.
Then it's another good reason for me to stay here, Doctor.
She's mentally disturbed.
You do realize she's mentally disturbed. It's called the Cotard syndrome.
I didn't even know Cotard syndrome was even a thing. Is that a real thing?
Madness.
Actually?
She never refers to my scars. Frankly, if I could, I'd join her world. It seems much more fun than the real one.
It's like they're kind of aware of vampires because hunters exist, so there is a kind of awareness of vampires. It is a real thing? Okay. I would say, because in the beginning of this game, they do say, like, hey, a lot of this is based on true events, but for theatrical reasons. There are things in this game that do not scientifically make sense that we do take liberties with. Which is kind of nice, because I feel like that means that they're really trying hard for, like...
Goodbye for now,
you know... I guess like realism, but like also realizing that it's a fucking game and supposed to be fun. which I feel like a lot of games forget to do. Oh, it's the priest!
Good evening, Mr. Hampton. How do you feel?
Dr. Reed, is it? Oh, sir, I must apologize for my behavior.
What do you mean?
I was not myself in the factory. Fear and exhaustion made me say awful things to you, I'm afraid.
You remained perfectly nice and polite. A little delirious, perhaps. But who wouldn't be after enduring an abduction?
Thank you, Doctor. That's a relief. Now all I need to do is rest and return to my flock.
Yeah, you keep saying flock. What do you mean by that? Because that sounds like a very cultish thing, or... I don't know. It kind of makes me feel off. Affected by it. I am sure it would be a weird, kind of disturbing to see. Doing alright, Josh. Thanks. How was the game so far? I'm enjoying the hell out of it so far, to be totally honest. And I feel like all I've done is talk to people. But then again, I enjoy those types of games. But you're only doing alright, Candy. That makes me suspicious. But now that you're here, hopefully you could be doing great.
How did you end up in William Bishop's den?
I had received alarming news about his recent behavior. I went to his place and he refused to let me go.
You are a hero or a fool?
Why did he abduct you?
William was an alcoholic. His addiction suddenly changed to blood. I don't know why. Just like a patient I met here. This Miss Hawcroft.
So, I don't know if it works the same way in this as like what I assumed it would, how I've come to learn for it to happen is if a vampire drinks the blood of somebody who is drunk, I believe that makes them drunk because their blood is also diluted with alcohol. So I assume that that still rings true here, because if somebody is drunk in their previous life and they can't drink anymore, they still have an addiction to alcohol, I believe. Or I would at least believe would be so. And so they would want to get people drunk or feast on drunk people to get themselves drunk as well.
You dared to enter this awful place alone. You're a hero, Mr. Hampton. Or a fool.
Then again, that's Masquerade that I keep relating it to.
William Bishop was a conflicted soul, searching for light.
Do you know Tom Watts, the bartender from the Turtle? I met him before I found you in the canning factory.
Tom? Yes, of course. Always the helping hand, good old Tom. Without men like him, corruption and despair would have wiped out the East End long ago.
Yeah, like apparently, like, once again, Vampire the Masquerade, when I played that, if you drank the blood of somebody who was like drunk or high or whatever, you would get the same exact effects. My Theos' sire actually would give people drugs or alcohol, have sex with them, and drink their blood so that way she could get high and drunk as fuck. Like, that's what my sire would do. My character was very naive and dumb and didn't see it. I personally, as the player, just knew that that's what was happening. Catch your streams always makes you smile. Hell yeah, Candy! That's good. As long as we can make you smile here. How are you liking? Are you still liking your new job?
People are still in despair.
How could it be otherwise? The authorities have left us all to rot in this contagious nightmare. No drugs, no advice, nothing. It's a damn shame.
Who should I avoid in this part of town, then? Any particularly evil figures?
Not really. Most men and women are just doing their best. And it's not my habit to speak ill of people I know, Doctor.
Fair enough. Urzats, how's it going? Guess who's back with a glitching computer? Welcome back. How you doing, Urzats? Long time no see. I know it's been a while, and I know it's supposed to have been my fault, but welcome, welcome. How you been?
What is the general situation in the East End docks?
The situation has always been tough, with a lot of tensions between the gangs and the Dockers Trade Union. The Wet Boot Boys are
the Wet Boot Boys! Holy shit, the Wet Boot Boys! Let's go!
Who leads the gang now?
Since Clay Cox went missing, it's his wife Edwina.
I want to be part of the Wet Boot Boys.
With the assistance of her minion, Dooth Digby.
Has the gang been threatening you?
Ah, no. I've had this nickname for so long, you know, the sad saint of the East End. No one dares to bug a saint, not even criminals.
That's handy.
What do you do for a living, Mr. Hampton?
You want to preparing for that? Hell yeah, Urzats. You're more than ready for it. You got it.
Poor and homeless of the docks, and I try to guide the lost and hesitant on the right path to our Lord.
Are you a priest, Mr. Hampton? A deacon, maybe?
Not at all, Doctor. I'm just a man of faith willing to preach the good word.
Damn. Good for you.
Why didn't you use your cross against William Bishop? To repel him somehow?
That's a very strange question, Doctor. A cross is no magical token, if that's what you were trying to say. Not mine, anyway.
Huh.
Have you made friends since you arrived?
Not really, but I recognize Miss Harriet Jones. I knew her when she lived by the docks. That poor woman had such a miserable life.
You never came to see her here at Pembroke? Receiving visits when sick can be an important part of the healing process, you know. We're not just bodies.
You're preaching to the converted now, Doctor. To be truly honest, I thought she was dead. She left the docks many months ago.
How do you feel, Mr. Hampton? Medically speaking, I mean.
I feel exhausted. Beyond exhaustion, actually. William drank so much of my blood in his madness. I feel empty.
Maybe
you're
you
in
should
good
sleep.
hands here. Dr. Swansea is well versed in blood transfusion, and I'm sure he'll take the best care of you.
Thank you.
This is so nerve-wracking to be. I feel like.
Then I can go back to the people who need me.
Like it's kind of. It feels nerve-wracking to be in here because it's like.
Mr. Hampton.
I don't know how many people actually know about vampires, or that they exist, or that I am one. Because he knows. The head doctor knows. Can I talk to you again?
Good evening, Miss Howcroft.
I need blood.
Oh, okay, here we go.
Who are you really, Miss Howcroft? I mean, apart from being a vampire.
Is that not enough for you, puny mortal? What do you require? Proof of my powers?
I'm curious to know who you were before becoming a vampire.
No, it's such a long time ago, I don't remember. Centuries of unholy life can have strange effects on one's minds, you see?
Sure.
Tell me, Thelma, why do you feel so attached to Mr. Elwood?
So weird that like I get like the serious voice and stern.
I'm not sure, Doctor. I think we have a bond of some sort. We've both suffered so much. He's the only mortal I find interesting.
I was considering getting this game too, but I wasn't sure what it would be like. I literally actually pre-ordered this like 3 months ago. Like, I was so fucking itching for a game like this that I just was like, fuck it, doing it.
Would you say you and Mr. Elwood are romantically
Well,
involved?
I'm feeling fine.
Even though he disguises it. But I am not the woman he needs. No, for I am a vampire, Doctor.
Do you plan to make him a vampire too?
Of course not. How could I inflict my curse on anybody else? I'm not that cruel, Doctor.
Donate to the children's fund? Why? I don't care about the children. What have children ever done for me?
Lee, thank you so much for the $15 donation out of left field. I appreciate that. Can we get some hashtag Lee in the chat? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Thank you so much. That caught me way off guard. I'm not gonna lie.
I'll leave you, Mistress of the Dark.
But how you doing?
Activities.
It's here again. How you doing? Welcome, welcome.
Evening, Dr. Reed.
Okay, let's see if we got any more questions for him.
Goodbye for
Doesn't
now,
look like it.
Mr. Elwood.
Okay. Whew. Game looks good. This game is pretty sick, I gotta say. I'm certainly enjoying it. Like I said, I've been saying, a lot of it has been me just running around and talking to these people, but even still.
Good evening, Doctor. I believe we're going
I'm
to
having fun just talking to people and learning the
Dr.
world.
Reed. Dr. Swansea informed us of your arrival, but I could not dare to believe we'd have such good fortune. Such an honor, sir.
Thank you. And you are?
I am Thoreau Strickland, Dr. Thoreau
I hope to get to like an actual like
I'm
combat
a great admirer
at
of
some
your work,
point.
Dr. Reed.
Some point soon. But there are apparently just so many fucking people to talk to and learn about.
Please, could you tell me something about yourself?
I'm a great admirer of your work concerning blood transfusion, Dr. Reed. I run my own experiments. I'm convinced it's the future.
What made you choose to be a doctor?
I'm not ashamed to admit you and your work have inspired me. I am honored to have the opportunity to work by your side.
Do you sell propane and propane accessories?
It's always a pleasure to share scientific and medical knowledge with someone eager to learn. I'll be glad to help you.
It's also nice that you get, like, different
This epidemic may be the century's
situations,
most terrible disaster, but I'm convinced that we, as doctors, are the only ones able to defeat it.
Yes!
I based my technique on my mentor's research. He helped me perfect my method. What is yours?
I'd rather not talk about it. For now, it's just theories and first approach. My process is purely experimental and unsuccessful.
As long as you're cautious and methodical, you may remain empty-handed, but you won't fail.
You're not the first one to warn me, but I am convinced knowledge is the main weapon against the ravages of this epidemic.
I would say, because I don't know, this is like a full $60 game if I recall correctly, and I mean, one of the reasons I pre-ordered it was because it was like a 14% off.
What can you tell me about the Pembroke?
Well, it has always been an honor to work with Dr. Swansea. But with your arrival, I can't think of a better opportunity to learn about blood transfusion.
You seem quite optimistic. It's a rare and precious attitude in these difficult times.
I'm convinced that this epidemic is a test of endurance and dedication for us men of science.
Questions remain about our capacity to resolve the situation.
True. Last summer, during the first wave,
I know what you did last
I used to
summer.
joke with Milton about the extra work. We're not smiling now.
Fair enough.
Do you need help with anything in particular?
Well, yes, maybe. I'm waiting for a batch of products I ordered for my personal research, yet my supplier seems to have vanished.
Do you want me to play the errand boy for you?
Oh no, Dr. Reed. But if you went personally to his shop, what with your reputation and all, he wouldn't dare to refuse the products I need.
I see. Well, give me the address, for I may pass by if I have time.
I'm a little errand boy. I got a new quest.
What do you think of Dr. Ackroyd's aversion to modern medical methods?
It's a shame he's so narrow-minded. Dr. Swansea taught me that science is about exploring uncharted territory.
Kind of
is. That's true.
I mean, there's wrong ways to do it, but...
And all that's going on. You should put your differences aside, don't you think? Why is it so difficult to work together?
I believe that if Dr. Ackroyd had been the one to discover the transfusion process, he would be the first to recommend its use.
So you believe it's just a question of jealousy and pride?
Dr. Ackroyd is as proud as he is blinded by his obsolete concept of medical science.
Yeah, I got that feeling from him, if I'm gonna be totally honest. That was to be like a little bit of Legacy of Kain. The only thing I knew was that it was gonna, the combat was like Dark Souls-esque. That was literally all I knew going into this game.
Tell me more about your willingness to experiment with new medical techniques.
Harvey Fiddick is a patient suffering from a severe injury that could cripple him if not treated correctly. I'm convinced your blood transfusion technique could help him.
What is it you really want? To save him? Or to prove your point?
Fair question. I want nothing but to save my patient, Dr. Reed. Especially since I know Mr. Fiddick's story.
Well, then you better fucking do it right.
This personal involvement could also
Also, Legacy of Kain, that was a game on the PS2, wasn't it?
You must know that a good surgeon must remain neutral.
I agree. But that does not excuse Dr. Ackroyd's behavior. A man who did not even take time to converse with his patient.
Do you think keeping his distance was a mistake?
All I know is that I'm taking care of human beings with desires, hopes, and fears. Not some biological machine comprised of blood, bones, and flesh.
I would say, because I had a cousin who played the Legacy of Kain, but I never really got to play it. I got to see a little bit of it. So far, the story is, this is during the time of the Spanish flu, over in Europe. Literally the game, it just starts with you waking up, as a vampire. You don't know what the fuck is going on. You feed off of somebody and kill them. Turns out it's your sister. You find out, like, right in that moment. You run from hunters, and you find out that there's this guy that is running a hospital, which is where I'm at now, to help people heal, or to help people that are sick. And you are literally a doctor who is trying to find a cure for all this shit, but now you're a vampire, and yay. From Software's new game. I've seen a few things from E3. The only thing I care about from E3 that has been revealed so far is Dying Light 2, if I'll be 100% honest.
Mr. Fiddick's story.
Our first diagnosis was compromised because Mr. Fiddick lied to us about the real origin of his injury. He first claimed it was an accident.
But why would he hide such crucial information from us?
Because because he is a proud father, ashamed of putting his children at risk because of his own negligence.
Okay, that's the carpenter.
Do you need my medical attention, dear colleague?
You don't have to worry about me, Dr. Reed. I am here to assist you, not to be a burden.
What samurai game?
Goodbye, Dr. Strickland.
And I was like, yeah, I'm so fucking pumped, Candy. Yeah, I am so fucking pumped for Dying Light 2. I legitimately just, I was floored. I am so excited. I'm so fucking excited.
Good evening.
Tell me about your injury, Harvey. Why do you feel so guilty about it?
My wife died because of me. And now I may lose everything because I've been careless enough to hurt myself. What an arsehole.
Aw.
How could your job be responsible for your wife's
South Dark
death?
Souls meets Parkour Ninja? Ooh, that sounds
interesting. She went out to bring me a hot meal and got caught in a German bomb raid.
Also, fucking Gears of War 5 is coming out, and I still have not played or even looked at anything for Gears 4, and I feel like I need to play it. I would say because like the different choices. The only trailer I saw for Dying Light 2 was that your choices have consequences and pros and cons of what happens when you choose to do what you do, and that the world around you will change and stuff like that. I'm super excited. I am so fucking excited because that game literally needs to play just a little bit better than the first Dying Light, which I feel like is like it needs to play like Dying Light, and that's fine. But because it's a new game, they can improve a little bit on it and add new things, which I saw them literally fucking grab onto a bar, swing, and donkey kick a motherfucker off a ledge, so they immediately have already improved on it. The game looks fucking spectacular. All they need to worry about is the story. Like, I played the first one because it was fun to play and just a great game. The story was meh, so all they really need to do is make Dying Light with a better story. That's it. That's all they need to do. God of War made me feel like a slugging gameplay was about that life. I just love it because you literally are fucking chainsawing motherfuckers in half with a chainsaw. With a machine gun that has... Lee, oh my god, looking forward to your next stream. Lee, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Lee, for the $20 donation. Oh my god. Can we get another hashtag Lee in chat? Thank you so much. And hopefully I can see you again more often. See you around. I'll be hopefully streaming a lot more, now that I've got internet back. But thank you so much, Lee. Oh my god, your generosity. But I also like over-the-shoulder third-person games. Vampyr. Cover-based system I also enjoy. I think that's awesome. I enjoy that kind of stuff. So that's why I loved fucking Gears of War. We'll probably see you later. See you later, Lee. I hope you have a fantastic day.
You can't hold yourself responsible for your injury, Mr. Fiddick. Unless you tried to hurt yourself.
Of course I didn't hurt myself. But I can't work until my arm is fixed. My
Beavis, I'll see you there.
need to eat, Doctor.
Actually, me and Keen started playing a little bit of Gears 1. And holy shit, that they really improved that game after playing it. Also, I am horrible at that game now. Because I'm so used to I'm not used to using a controller for shooters and shit. Which really sucks, because I legitimately was good at Gears of War, man. Like, there was one time that I was actually legitimately just good at Gears.
Tell me more about the death of your wife.
I played it so fucking much.
1915. I was in the army. Building workshops for the Royal Flying Corps. Helen was happy I wasn't sent to the front.
What happened?
The Germans sent Zeppelins to bomb the construction site, but they missed their target. My wife was bringing my dinner when the bombs fell.
Jesus.
I'm sorry for your loss. So many died during the bombings. I served in France and witnessed the carnage there.
I would like to say that she didn't suffer. Truth is, I have no idea. God. I just know that I'm all that me kids have. Poor little bleeders.
How are your children after losing their mother?
They were smaller then. The only good thing about this is my Helen didn't bring them with her that night.
Wow. That sucks, man.
Goodbye for now, Mr. Fiddick. I'll see you later.
The Great Cornholio. You know what's funny? I don't think now that I'm thinking about it, I don't think I've ever actually seen the movie. Okay, we got Milton over there, Dorothy Crane, Beatrice, Mortimer. Okay, so I can actually give him something to make him feel better, but I don't have the means to make that. Okay, so there's an unknown dude over here. So let's go talk to him.
Thelma Howcroft said she was being watched by vampire hunters. Where are they hiding? I should investigate.
Your city needs you. Fun fact, gaming fact of the day: second-person view doesn't exist, but it's extremely rare. The only I can think of is Super Mario 64. Is that what? Is that considered second person? Because I thought that would be considered third person. Oh wait, where'd that guy go? Oh, right here. Wait.
It's locked. I'm sorry you ended up on my plain and cold medical bench, sir. I understand you must be very angry about this unfair situation. I managed to arrange to have you buried in the same mass grave as your wife. I hope that might help.
What the fuck? Dude, come back out here so I can fucking talk to you. Like, what counts as second person? Is it because you're playing as somebody in the third person, but, like, you're not the actual character? Because I don't know what would sanctify as...
Good evening.
Second person, I guess.
I'm Dr. Reed. Always a pleasure to meet a colleague, sir. Especially when he was supposedly dead.
A colleague?
Oh.
Are you a doctor, too?
Not anymore, sir. I used to be Dr. Rakesh Chadana. Now, I'm just Mr. Chadana. Pawnbroker and humble guardian of this morgue.
What do you mean, you used to be a doctor? Was your license revoked?
No, sir. It is just that I like to be precise. I run a little pawn shop while taking care of the dead. But I used to be a real doctor.
Second person view is watching the protagonist through the eyes of another, the Koopa on a cloud. Oh, okay. Interesting. Holy moly.
Are you afraid or uneasy being surrounded by so many?
But after I do this conversation, I can actually go do stuff.
These bodies are empty vessels. Flesh left to decay. Poof. No soul anymore. All gone.
This guy seems a little,
An interesting point of view.
Tapped?
And quite an exotic one, too. Most people fear, or at least have a respect, for dead flesh.
Sir, as a medic during the war, I learned to face my death and the death of others. It's the pain we have to tame, not death itself.
How did you get this job?
After I left the army, I worked as an undertaker down by the docks. A dangerous place with many an unpleasant business there. Milton Hooks helped me get a job here.
Do you work here alone?
Yes, very easy work, sir. All I have to do is watch a few bodies. The situation was very different when the main morgue was still open.
Seems very fucking, like, I don't know, under the rug kind of stuff.
Medical attention.
I'm feeling all right, Doctor. But perhaps it is because I, too, am used to the smell of the dead.
That's gross, actually.
Do you work here?
Yes, very easy.
There we go.
Why do you have to watch these bodies?
Because these poor fellows have no names. We keep them in case someone comes looking for the missing. Sadly, very rarely happens.
Why close the hospital's main morgue?
It was for sanitary reasons after the beginning of the epidemic.
So you leave them out in the open?
Cadavers had to be moved to the nearest mass grave.
Like, I feel like leaving that out in the open is gonna be worse, wouldn't it?
I don't think so, sir. Why?
When we first talked, you said you were glad to meet me since I was reported dead.
Funny story, sir. Your sister came here a few nights ago. You were missing.
No!
She was looking for your body. She must be very relieved now.
Yep. Yeah, she's very relieved. She is. Yep. Yeah, she knows I'm alive and well and... Yep. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. One of my friends actually planning on working in the morgue. Oh, damn. That seems like a very interesting, job to want to be. Or we want to have.
I expect.
I mean, somebody's got to do it, so.
People here.
Yes, sir. All kind of people. For I
I
sell
wish you good
all
luck to
kind
him.
of goods.
Getting it.
Who comes here to trade with you? It's very unhygienic, even unsafe. Diseases can spread. For the customers, for the hospital.
I'm very cautious, sir. I've been a doctor, remember? And all my clients are good people. In fact, I think I only know good people.
What kind of good?
With the
what are you
quarantine,
buying?
it's not always easy to buy things. So I trade, I exchange. Some people sell, some others buy. I like to help.
His lawyer's plans don't work. Oh, okay. Dang, those are both some pretty ambitious jobs, I feel.
Since you're not afraid of dying, do you believe in life after death, Rakesh?
Ah, my ear itches.
I believe we must do all the good we can while alive. For our time is short, and the obstacles are endless.
Do you think you would enjoy immortality as a concept?
I don't think so. Don't mistake me. I love life, and I'd like to live a long life. But everything has to decay, sir. Even goodwill.
Feel like good is the only thing that will.
Do you really believe good
Evil doesn't seem to fucking decay?
As I said, sir, everything decays. If I was to never die, goodness, I would be bored or worse. And I like to be helpful, sir.
Quite depressing, wouldn't you say?
Yes, but the good news is we'll all die before losing our humanity, sir.
AKA, either you die a hero or live long enough to become a villain.
So you're ready
We get
to
it.
die?
No, I am not. I don't fear death, for I won't see it. What troubles me is the pain my death will inflict to those I know.
You're a wise man.
Oh, God,
No,
that hit
Dr.
home.
Reed, I am a foolish man, but I like to think otherwise.
That hit home.
Goodbye.
Oh, wait, I meant to trade. Shit. Wait.
Good evening.
I want to know what you have.
Please show me what.
Of course. It's just trinkets and curios.
Codeine opium. Okay, an enigmatic formula. I don't know what I should buy or what I should get or anything, so I'm just gonna go ahead and hope for the best in this. They hero long enough to be. Damn it, Josh, I was just about to say that. I mean, that was what they were getting at, to be fair. See, we're just on the same wavelength. I just have the upper hand because you're technically watching me 30 seconds in the past or something like that, like a minute or so. So I get to have the upper hand. Time is on my side for once. Okay, let's go see if we can do this thing over here. Finally, something that isn't just talking to people for hours on end, as much as I am enjoying it. Hello? There's supposed to be a thing here? Grease! Grease lightning! Hello? Hello? Oh wait, this is just the... A small bottle. Grey minds think alike. See, exactly. Exactly. Open! What am I supposed to do here? There's a fucking... why does my ear itch so fucking much? Local investigation. Am I supposed to be in vampire vision?
I cannot enter. Scowl voices in the garden. I should investigate. If they were to find somebody.
Jesus Christ. Oh. Hi. Oh, this thing got 2 levels on me? That's fine. Hiya! I got a scythe, bitch! Come on, come on. Yeah, that's right. Now we finally got some action going on here. I don't know if I want to drink these things' bloods. It seems like it'd be infectious. Oh, fuck. Okay. Come at me. What are you screaming about, huh? What are you screaming about? Yeah. Sit the fuck down. What's that? You got 2 levels on me? You think I give a goddamn? Find the lost wallet in the garden. Found it. A photography of a photography? Shouldn't it just be a photo or a photograph of a smiling and loving couple with a few words written on the back? Lee! Oh my god! Lee, why? You're not disturbing Lee. Lee, why? Save your money, please. Thank you so much for the donation. Can we get a hashtag Lee for a 3rd time? Holy moly, Lee. Lee, please. My heart can only handle so much. Oh my goodness gracious. Lee, you have a fantastic day. You go enjoy your day, Lee.
Mr. Hooks and Nurse Hawkins are an item.
Jesus Christ, you hero.
Those two have hidden their affections well.
God, Lee, you're gonna make me blush. He wants to own the donation bar. No kidding. Jesus. So beside myself. I don't know how to thank such graciousness. Just thank you though.
It's locked.
It's locked, damn it. Alright, I need to drink some blood somewhere. Okay, so I got the wallet and I got all the skulls taken care of. Ooh. Oh no, I don't have all the skulls taken care of. Okay, hang on a second. I gotta... Oh, shit! I'm gonna die! I don't wanna die! No! Okay. No, you're supposed to dodge, you dink. Drink his blood! God, I hope that's not, like, unsavory or does me a bad. What the fuck? It just started walking away. That's my bar. It's your bar now. That's for sure. Seriously though, thank you, Lee. I appreciate it. It's also kind of nice that as you stun them, they get harder and harder to stun. Holy moly, why was that one feel like such a pain in the ass to fight? And why can't I get up here? Can I go up further? Wait, but what's the point of being up here? Can I go through the window? From the window to the wall till the sweat drop down my balls? Down these bitches crawl? Okay, well let's go back in here. So I'm assuming that... Wait. There was somebody... Where'd the face icon go? Because I thought that was, what's his name? The hospital... The ambulance man. Oh, he's not even here. Shit. Where's the quest bar? Main quest. Oops. Citizen menu. Wait, but then how do I know what I'm doing? Okay, bring back the wallet to its owner. Yeah. So I have to bring the wallet back to Milton Hooks. Where's Milton Hooks? Mr. Hooks! Oh, somebody I haven't talked to yet. But they're inside. Elwood, Thelma... Did he just, like, up and leave? Like, do I have to wait for him to come back now?
It's locked, all right.
Okay, so apparently I can't even get to that chick yet. Alright. So let's go up the stairs to the office, the thing I was supposed to do like an hour ago before I got caught up, you know, with all the commotion and the talking and shit. Okay, that's the door I came in from. Okay, yeah. Stop getting distracted, Josh. Oh, I can't do my, my whooshy dodge. Probably because, you know, it'd give away the fact that I'm a vampire. Fucking just call me Nicolas Cage, because I'm a vampire. Ooh. Is that a better machete? Would it be a better machete? Common machete. A used hacksaw. A used bludgeon. Jesus Christ. These both do 65 damage. This one costs a little more stamina. So let's go with that one. I would assume that a used hacksaw would be a one-handed weapon. There we go. Brain finally started clicking again.
Enter.
Oh, okay. Well, time Let's check out the office, boys.
This must be the place. It's definitely away from prying eyes.
Prying eyes.
Relegated to the shadows. A kingdom of my own. At least I won't be sleeping in a coffin.
Not yet, anyway. Living power and shillings. Dr. Saunce's message. I asked her screen to secure an office for you on the second floor. Please forgive the decoration, but Pembroke Hospital's eyes after the Ritz. Sorry to let you discover your office alone, but I need to sleep. You need to sleep a little before going back to work. I'm just a mere mortal after all. I also gave orders to let you rest and for the staff to never enter your room. You will be able to sleep all day without being disturbed. I'm working without night without raising any suspicion. I'm afraid this is quite messy, but you'll be able to connect your experiments here at your own pace. You'll also notice there's an open window with a scaffolding that will allow you to enter or exit the hospital without being noticed. I imagine how awfully new and disturbing this all must be for you. Believe me, I have studied enough of your species to understand that you must now be facing and feeling. Be assured I'll do whatever I can to help you in this ordeal, and that you're not completely alone facing it. I'm glad I met you. These dark times we are all presently facing, I hope our future collaboration will yield great results. Welcome to Pembroke, my esteemed colleague. We shall talk soon. Edgar Griffin Swansea. P.S. I left a copy of some of my notes concerning what I've discovered about Ekon in the last few years. Feel free to read about it if you need some guidance, as long as you don't use this knowledge to take advantage of me. I already did this thing. Just don't take advantage of me with it. Dragonbane? Oh wait, is that my DLC weapon? I would assume so, because that seems like a pretty uh-oh. If a zombie bites a vampire, will the vampire turn into a zombie, or the zombie turn into a vampire? I feel like you have to be living in order to be turned into a vampire, and or to be turned into a zombie, and a vampire is already dead. And I don't know what happens if a... I mean, I think they're both undead, so I don't know that you can turn them into another undead. As far as I would think. I have a hat! I have a bowler cap! Hell yeah! Jesus Christ, how many things are in this locker? Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think anything would happen. Because, like, zombies don't have a brain. Like, it's weird, because, like, vampires keep their heart and their rest of their organs turned to ash, and it's through literally just magic that, like, blood travels through you. It's fucking insane. What the hell did I just do? Oh, I just changed what I look like. Jesus Christ, all that for a fucking loading screen?
The flower's dying. It needs water.
Well, do I have water? I have a fuck ton of glass vials. Does that count?
The flower's dying. It needs water.
We all have our issues. Oh, look at that light. That's a night light. Nice light. Alright. Crafting. Blood sample of William Bishop. Analyze. Serums. Regenerate 300 health points instantly, then 150 health points over 15 seconds. Damn. Okay. Alright, okay. Oh, I got the Barker too. Okay, so yes, that is. Those are the pre-order extras. Sweet. Small bag of jump. High resale value and can be recycled into components. Huh. I don't know how I want to use all this.
Blood is much more unstable than
vampires and werewolves.
Extensive mutation, but this is not what happened to me. I must keep on searching.
I want to say a werepire exists.
About to rise. I can feel it.
Or like werepires can exist.
I'll continue tomorrow night.
I don't know how the fuck that would happen though. I mean, if a werewolf attacks a vampire, the vampire just straight up fucking dies because a werewolf will tear through a vampire like goddamn tissue paper. But if a vampire can somehow be strong enough to get the drop on a werewolf, I think they can have a werewolf turn into a werepire. I'm not sure how that works though. Jesus. Increase your blood capacity. Sure, let's do that, actually. They have sex. Vampires can't have sex, though. They can't get it up. Increases damage, life regeneration. 3 serums, increase the number of bullets you can carry. I don't really use guns, so... You perform a supernatural move to your target and cause damage upon landing. Fade into the shadows and become invisible to most enemies. Moving in this state will drain more stamina. You will exit the shadows if you attack or dodge, or when your stamina is depleted. I actually kind of like this teleporting thing. Seems like I can be like, hey, sup nerd, surprise, I'm here now. And like, that's kind of a fun ability. Oh, wait, no. Gotta confirm, right.
How about a little music to count me
See, Bizzle! Oh my god! What is happening today?
I'm going to stay here until my research.
Candy! Oh, thank you.
I'd
You're
better learn
awesome.
to
Can we get a hashtag candy in chat? Oh my goodness.
My thirst for blood.
I can't. My heart can't handle this. This generosity. You guys are too nice to me. You guys are too good. Most things are more powerful at night when worlds exist. Yeah. Jeez, you guys, stop. Save your buddy. Please. Oh, God, I feel... Oh.
Yes, Nurse Crane? How can I help you?
I'm so sorry. I know Dr. Swansea wanted you to rest, but we have somewhat of a crisis.
A crisis, you say?
Our supply of antiseptics is nearly depleted. I was
Candy,
hoping there was
shush, you know
another
you're the
box up
best.
here,
Don't
but...
even...
What type of hospital are you running?
Oh, that's not what I meant to say! Wait!
You have been away too long, Doctor. With the war and now this epidemic, supplies have been running scarce for months now.
I may have a solution. In France, during the war, drugs shortage was a daily problem, and we had to use our wits to overcome the shortages.
However do you mean?
If combined correctly, certain household chemical products can be used in a pinch instead. Now, where's the hospital storeroom?
The storeroom? Fat chance. This is the Pembroke, and space is luxury we don't have. Everything used to be stored in the old morgue.
What is she looking at? Let's just start staring at the camera.
Where is this morgue?
It's the large building behind the hospital. You'll need to go in the back door because it's been sealed off for sanitary reasons. Take this key. It opens a small back entrance at the end of a narrow street.
Oh, joy.
The abandoned
that
morgue
doesn't sound like
behind the
anything.
hospital. A small door at the end of a narrow street. On my way, then. Thank you, nurse.
Thank goodness. I tell you, she deserve money. Why should people like Ninja get all the dough? Oh, Leah. I don't deserve... I don't think I deserve the money. I don't... You know, I don't know how to find, like, words that, like... I don't know. I guess I don't know exactly what words to say, but, like, just... I do this because I just enjoy talking to people, and, like, I like the idea of being able to talk to people and hang out with people and make the days just a little bit better. Like, just being here is way more than enough, but I definitely do not want to sell anything short on how grateful I am of it. But I'm broke. No, Urzetts, don't. You're fine, Urzetts. I promise. You're here. You're watching me. That's all I need. That's all I want. Is to be able to help make people's day better. Spooky! You're looking at the screen. You're not playing this blind. You're looking at the screen, you silly. God damn it, Pookie. I love you. Pookie, how you doing, buddy? Welcome, welcome. Always a pleasure to see you. I'm tired. So tired. Oh wait, yeah, I'm using a hacksaw. I forgot about that. Oh God! Get him off me! Oh yeah. Okay, that's not nearly as cool as I was hoping it was going to be. I also really like the scythe, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so I'm guessing this is where you're talking about? The narrow ways... Oh wait, what's his nuts is here? Shit, wait! No, I gotta turn in the side quest! I'm sorry! I know I made it all the way there, but I have to turn in the side quest or else I'll never forgive myself. Watery, sturdy blood sample? That doesn't sound very useful. Wait, now that I'm close, it disappeared. Wait, what the fuck? Wait, why when I get close does it disappear, though? Hello? So many amazing games on sale right now, but I have no muns. Actually, everything on my wish list, I think Absolver was the only thing on my wish list that, was on sale that I was, like, interested in getting at some point, but it also seems like that game kind of died out. Okay, so this is the morgue. So... where the fuck? Oh, is that him? Is that why there's an eyeball?
It's locked.
Wait, why is it locked? Wait. Where the fuck is this guy so I can give him his wallet? That's Dorothy. That's Thelma. Pippa. Because, like, he was out here. Where did he go? There's Tippets. Clay Cox. He's still...
Please, I feel...
Good evening, Mr. Cox.
Good to see you feeling better.
Still working at night, I see.
I wish that Perry indicator would go away.
Why is that?
People who don't sleep at night always seem more alive to me. More interesting, one way or another.
Fair enough. God dang it, go away!
Do you ever think about that poor fellow I saw you push in the water?
The wound he gave me will make sure I don't forget him. Still fucking hurts. But I should cut me good.
That man was determined to murder you. You almost died.
Yeah,
what a surprise. The first time I met him, he nearly shit himself. Fucking coward. I guess revenge gives you balls.
What did he want? Revenge?
I recently had to kill his brother. Poor arsehole thought it would be easy to return the favour.
What the fuck, dude?
You're a monster, Mr. Cox. An ungrateful and disgusting man.
I'm the toughest bastard you'll ever meet, Dr. Reed. And I don't give a fuck what you think of me.
Well, let's see about that.
How is your hospitalization going, Mr. Cox?
This is a shitty place with shitty staff. But as long as I'm treated alright, I'll be fine.
Gotcha. It's very story-based driven. You could... should Kingdom Come Deliverance. That's a really good game. I've looked at Kingdom Come Deliverance. I have not seen too much on it, but it does seem like a very fucking cool... like a really interesting game. Especially because it's put in, like, in the time frame. Swords and arrows are always going to be interesting.
What's wrong?
Kill him will make the world a better place. Yeah, but it won't make me any better than him.
Here, Milton. I thought he was going to break all my bones before I reached my bed.
I see. Any other smart comments?
The nurses aren't too ugly. Especially that foxy one, Nurse Crane. Pretty brunette, tough attitude, all like that.
What's wrong with the hospital?
Come on, Dr. Reed. The place is a dump. Smelly, sad, and dirty.
So
But
it's
you're
literally
alive
you.
Thanks to the efforts and dedication of the staff here, aren't you?
What are you expecting, a medal? I thought that saving lives was just part of the job. Must be an unsatisfactory profession at this time, I'm sure.
Wow. Man, you're making it really hard to not want to kill you.
How long do you think you can escape the law, Clay?
I know
That's
this
a
shit
point.
like the back of my hand, Doc. I know its streets, who to pay, who to avoid, and who to bully. I won't get caught.
Prepare to die soon.
We can't escape the consequences of our actions. The past catches up.
How about a little music to count me money too?
I don't hide
For
who
the
I am.
children's fund.
I live my life
Care about
honestly,
the children.
which is more than I
What
could
do
say for
children ever
most
get
of
from me?
And who are you then?
I'm the leader of the Wet Boot Boys. One day, I'll leave this shitty place and punch in the face all who thought I would not come back.
Lee... Lee, please. Please. Save your money, Lee. Thank you so much. Can we get another hashtag Lee in chat, please? For a generous $10 donation. Oh my god, Lee, you're gonna give me a heart attack. Oh my goodness,
I'll leave
gravy.
you for now, Mr. Cox.
When I get back, I'll have a word with Tom. He's really pissed me off this time.
God damn it, but he's also the leader of the Wet Boot Boys, and that's like the best gang name I've ever heard in my life. Found him! Holy moly. He's here.
Good evening, Milton. Good evening, Doctor. Still trying to save lives?
I have found your wallet.
I have some good news, Milton.
What? The epidemic's over?
I retrieved your wallet, with all the money and a certain picture.
Well, yeah, Pippa Hawkins is my girl. So what? Is it the difference of skin colour that bothers you?
Not at all, Milton.
Good. Please.
Stream good game
take this
to
money
lead.
anyway,
Oh.
to remind you to keep your mouth shut. Not everybody is as broad-minded as you, Dr. Reed.
Well, you're a great watcher and a great person to have around. I appreciate you.
Why do you have such a mediocre reputation among your colleagues, Milton?
Fuck them. Nobody knows the horrors I've seen since working here. This city was sick long before the epidemic, Dr. Reed.
I know it's a difficult task, but correct me if I'm wrong. Is this not the job you are paid to do?
I've seen babies left to die while their brothers were properly fed. Underage girls and boys sold to all manner of perverts.
I'm sorry, I don't know what to say.
Yeah, exactly. We lack words. So excuse me if I don't look on the bright side of life.
What's going on between you and Nurse Hawkins?
You already told me.
Tired of all this shit. Tired of all those
Repping my city, England.
piling up. She's as depressed as I am.
During the war, I witnessed a few couples just like you come together in difficult circumstances. It can be very damaging.
Maybe you're right. But we support each other. And that's all that matters.
You do realize you could both get fired. Hospital staff are not meant to have intimate relationships with one another.
Come on, Dr. Reed. Do you know how many rules are broken in this hospital every day just
He's got
to
a
keep
point.
it running? There's nothing wrong with what we're doing.
He has a point.
I'd like...
Wise choice, Doc.
Okay, let's see what he's got. Is there anything that, like, I kind of wish that I could see what it was that I could make, I guess. So that way I knew what parts I needed or what I could remember to buy. On top of the fact that I don't know how much money I'm going to get in this game at all, so I don't know, like, if it's a good idea to do it or not. Hopefully I can keep you enjoying the stream, Lee. I aim to please and entertain. Even if I don't think I'm doing a good job at it, I will still continue to try. Okay. There we go. Okay, holy shit. I had to come all the way back here just to parry, just to get rid of that freaking that tutorial. That was a little obnoxious, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, time to go into the morgue. What could possibly go wrong? Hello? Vampyr. Yeah, say loading screens seem decently long, which is kind of interessante, but night shift. Find useful metals and ingredients in the morgue. Find some ferrous tetrate. Find some cunine and some sodium hydrochlorate. Or chloride, sorry. I found a glass vial. Is that close? Did I do it? Did I find it? No? That wasn't anything? Okay. Well, it was to me. You're doing a great job and don't let anybody tell you otherwise. Aww. Thank you, Rosettes. God, you guys are too nice. This is... Oh, God. You guys are legit the reason I stream. Oh, I love the community. I love the community that is the Weird Misfits. It's great. It is amazing. You are all amazing. And I hope to never sound disingenuous. Then again, I feel like y'all would call me on my bullshit if I ever started giving bullshit. Come on. Do math. Oh, wait. Oh, it's upstairs. That's why. Okay, I'm just a dingalingus. Flying crocodile. Holy moly. Hello, hello. How you doing, flying crocodile? Long time no see. How is your day going? All having a good day? I'm having an amazing day. I'm having a fantastically phenomenal, spectacular day, if I'm going to be 100% honest with you. Like, I literally woke up today, watched some YouTube videos, started the stream early, And fuck have I just been the happiest boy to be streaming again for one, which is great, but to be also seeing you guys all again is amazing. Sorry, guys, gals, and other configurations. You do an amazing job, Josh.
As they are ineffective, but they do contain iron tartrate, and that might prove itself useful.
Like, legit, you guys make this so much like, you guys make this so easy to do, too. Then again, it's really hard for me to not stop talking anyway, which is why streaming is so great in the first place. Okay, I gotta wait for the stamina. Yeah! Suck his blood! Now give me some HPs, bitch. Okay, so if I... Ah, okay, so if I parry regularly, I can kind of give a stun, but if I actually parry a move, then it like, completely drains their stamina. Interesting. Fuck you. Fuck you.
Behavior is similar to the infected William Bishop. Must be the same strain. This sickness moves faster than influenza.
Okay, but I'm fucking draining these things. Like, I'm drinking the blood of them. How is that not gonna make me sick or turn into them? Because, like, is there no repercussions for doing it? That's what I want to know. Because, like, I feel like drinking the blood of a fucking vampire that's gone crazy isn't exactly the greatest thing. Isn't exactly the smartest thing to be doing. But, you know, that's, you know, just me thinking out loud, of course. Here's 6 bullets. So I have this and this. Do I not have anything in the... Oops, wrong button. This one. Oh, wait. Wait, can't this just be like... Wait, why can't this also be something else, though? Let's use a sawed-off shotgun. That sounds like fun. I don't have any serums. I don't have an ultimate ability. Apparently I can get ultimates. That's awesome. This won't sound like much, but it's 57 Fahrenheit here and it's cold. 57 degrees. I like that. I like 57. Around the 60s. I think around the 60s is a nice temperature. I'm okay. How are you, Josh? Well, I'm doing fantastic. But now that you're here, hopefully we can make that okay become something even better. Something like great or good or fantastic even. At least that's what I'm going to try for anyway. You know, I will do my best.
This key will surely grant me access to the basement.
To the underground? Tony Hawk's underground, baby. That's right, kicking it old school. Seen you in forever. Hello, Tham! I know it's been so long, what with the moving and needing the internet's back. It was so long before I could do anything. How you doing, Tham? How you been? I want to use this sawed-off shotgun. That felt good. It felt good to shoot him with a shotgun, I'm not gonna lie to you. Wait, that's all that was up here? What the hell? That was like this. That was nothing. What was that? Whoa! Okay, hold up. I'm gonna have to fight another fucking vampire. Now, just let me tell you, that was a bit of a spoop, if I gotta say so. Okay.
These skulls feed from corpses and the husks of animals.
Oops, didn't mean to shoot him. Wrong button. Why do these things gotta out-level me, huh? Okay, as cool as a shotgun is, I really think I prefer the stun mechanic. I also kind of want to use the Barker. Oopsies, wrong screen. Because the Barker was the pre-order special bonus thing that they gave me, so let's at least use it once, you know what I'm saying? Take her for honor, the boat people. prefer the high 70s also. Yeah, I mean 70s is nice. I like 70s. 70s is pretty nice. Okay, holy shit. Hello? Hello? Oh! Oh! Well, that's mighty unfortunate that your body was just kinda left here? A new citizen investigation is available. Press this to do the thing. Keep track of people. Okay. Okay, so I need to reach the pharmacy for them. That's all done. This is... Find the cause of death for what? Find out who's spying on Thelma.
Mr. Connor's injuries don't match the report.
It's working! Josh, how you doing, buddy? How you doing, Josh? How's... If Hunter's there, I say hi to Hunter.
The chest was originally...
Also say hi to Amber for me.
The operation. The sutures are clean. But the chest has been reopened.
So somebody's been here.
Traces of a pinkish foam at the corner of the lips. Some sort of drug overdose, perhaps? Multiple abrasions and scarring on the arms and legs. Old and distinctive injuries of a sailor or a fisherman. A puncture over the left lung, possibly a chest tube insertion. Not the cleanest work, but I think it was successful. Signs of internal bleeding. So, Dr. Tippett's anesthetics were incorrectly dosed, causing the patient's death. And then he tried to operate on him again. Tippett has made an egregious error. It's time we talked.
Dr. Tippett, how could you? What have you done? A used Liston knife. A new type of offhand weapon, equipped Y to directly absorb blood. What? Five blood absorption. Huh. Alright, well, let's give that a try. That sounds like a pretty good, Tippett's gonna get it. You know I'm gonna give it to him. You know, it might not be DMX, but X still gonna give it to him. Alright? He gonna learn a thing or two about a thing or two. You do not fuck with me, Mr. Jonathan. Hey! Hey, you! Don't fuck with me! Don't fuck- Jesus Christ, that attack is so... Okay, that claw attack does so much damage! Holy balls! Okay, yeah, I don't actually mean to go that way. Gotta go this way for the sodium hypochlorite. And shit. John Doe? Wait, we can talk about this. What the fuck? What the fuck just happened? Oh, he does aggravated damage. That's what the fucking health bar thing is. Okay, gotta wait. Gotta get some... Oh, God. No, not that way, you dingus! You cunnilingus! Fuck. Wait, this guy's fucking me up. Give me my blood! Give me that blood absorption. Wait. There we go, that's the one. Wait, this one. There we go. What?! Trying to stun him because I want to see if I can drink his blood because I need some fucking help. Fuck! Fuck! I'm gonna die! Don't kill me! Wait, we can talk about this! Or I can just fucking kill you, I guess. Holy shit. Wait, what is reach? Why was that so hard? Holy
These
moly.
skulls can be so ferocious. I'm not sure I can defeat them without becoming stronger. To drink blood is so tempting.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? But guess what? We're not gonna be a fucking monster.
Sodium hypochlorite. Dangerous to
Not gonna let it happen.
Efficient in the proper dosage.
It works at school. Been a while. I just realized I could be watching on the TV, go into the app, pause the video in the app, and still interact with champs. Smart. Yeah, you figured it out. See? You figured it out. You done did it. Good job, Josh. Proud of you. But how you been, man? Hell yeah. Glad to see you. Glad to talk to you. Lord, vampire blood is bad for each other. I'll say, cause fucking drinking vampire blood can give you powers of another clan and shit like that. From my experience of vampires, which is once again Bloodlines, or sorry, not Bloodlines, Masquerade. Bloodlines is just a Vinci game. But Diablerie, on the other hand, don't do that. That'll piss some people off. Sucking the soul out of a vampire and gaining its strength and I believe memories. Not a thing that other vampires are happy about. They're not a fan when you do that shit. A rogue skull? He's gone rogue! Not gonna lie, 5 blood is not really a lot, but it does give me HP. Come on, swing at me! Fuck. Fuck! And then I fuck up the parry. God. And then I die. God damn it! I fucked up the parry. They're just walking around the street. Yeah. The only thing that I don't know is that I don't know if like, if I have to kill them in this game to drink their blood because ugh. I get double views from you. Oh God, now I'm gonna be like view botting. It's gonna sound like a view botting, Josh. God damn it. Okay, so what happens when you die? Okay, I'm just here now. With full HP. And I'm just missing a lot of blood. Okay. Well, I got a fucking skull to kill. Oops, this one. To switch this out with the steak. Because, you know. Being able to just legit stun rather than fucking... I don't know how you resist a fucking firearm, but... Yeah! Yeah! Oh, shit. Listen, buddy. I need blood, now give it to me! Oh, shit. I should have paid attention that he was blocking. Fall over and give me more blood, and then I'll kill you. Yeah, see? See, now that I got my blood and HP, I can kill you easier. It's funny how that works. Having resources that give you the means to kill people make you able to kill people. Yeah! You didn't see that coming, did you? The fuck does that skull think it's going? You don't think I didn't see you? Huh? Don't think I didn't fucking see you, bitch ass? Yeah, yeah. I am the mighty ninja. Oh fuck, I'm out of stamina. Hang on, I'm out of stamina. Fucking, I'm out of stamina, and then he decided to jump me like some kind of dick. What an asshole. Trying to take advantage of me in a fucking lesser state. Man, I need to make sure I can get more blood a lot easier, or like more HP from drinking blood and shit. Wait, fucking what am I doing? Fucking stun him! Heal myself and then drink blood. I'll get it down eventually. Woo! Okay, gonna get some of the stamina back and then end it. There we go. See, now I'm fucking full. Oh, another watch. Jesus fucking Christ, these things are everywhere still. Wait, I have to go up to the top. Do I craft the treatment for the fatigue at the tip? Listen to him munching away on him. So cute. Oh fuck! I didn't stun him! I wasn't supposed to swing that last time. I was supposed to actually dodge that last one. Just saying. Man, I am so garbo!
Behavior is similar to the infected William Bishop. Must be the same strain.
Yeah, I know.
This sickness moves faster than influenza.
We've already been over. God! Why are there so many of you? Go away! Fuck you. Sit the fuck down. You know what? I can probably just one-shot you. Oh, I can't. Holy shit. I thought that was gonna one-shot you. I'm not gonna lie. Fucking! Okay, well, I'm gonna go ahead and just assume that that is there because that means that I have to leave the morgue and go into my room, which is probably 80 meters that way or whatever the fuck it is. Get me out of here! Get me out of this fucking morgue! It's morguing nothing but trouble. I got the crown to save the town, Mr. Crack.
Count me money too. Donate to the children's fund. Why? I don't care about the children. What have children ever done for me?
I can't. I feel like that's... Lee, you've given me so much today. Lee, please. Holy moly. Dude. I appreciate the hell. Can we get another hashtag Lee in chat? Lee, please. Oh my gosh. Holy fucking Christ. There, that's not even the half of it. Oh my goodness, Lee. I'm so glad you're enjoying the stream, though. Holy moly. I don't know what to say or do at this point. Oh my goodness.
Good evening, Dr. Strickland. And good evening to you, Dr. Reed. Can I be of any help?
Goodness gracious.
Goodbye, Dr. Strickland.
As for me.
Lee, you're gonna be the end
Good
of
evening,
me.
Mr. Fiddick.
Good evening, Dr. Reed. Any news about my operation?
No, okay.
Goodbye for now, Mr. Fiddick.
You always knew the words to calm the children, Ellen. Still more coming. As for me.
Who was it that I needed to talk to? Tibbets? Strickland. Aykroyd. Wait, I should actually probably talk to Aykroyd again. It's been a while
I'm
since I
quite
talked to
busy
him.
right now, Dr. Reed.
Yeah, I'm sure you are.
Tell me, Waverly, what do you think of Dr. Strickland's enthusiasm for his experimental research?
Strickland is playing with his patients' lives for pride and glory. Now that, sir, is unethical.
Are you thinking about something in particular?
Harvey Fiddick needs delicate surgery. I believe we should stick to the usual procedure, but my young colleague obviously disagrees.
And are you not afraid that your rivalry with Strickland may be blinding you?
Rivalry? I guess you could call it that. But I will never be childish enough to let my personal feelings affect my judgment.
Are you sure about that?
Why do you wish to lead this surgery?
I strongly believe that Mr. Fiddick should not be butchered to test an unproven procedure.
I really hope you're right about this, Dr. Aykroyd. I'm trusting your judgment on this.
I'm not the kind of man who runs away from his responsibilities, Dr. Reed. There is no need for you to be looking over my shoulder.
I'm still very weary about this, and I hope I made the right choice.
Thank you for your time.
Sound like Mr. Piddick.
We'll talk later.
What's up, nerds? Neo, how's it going, buddy? Welcome, welcome. It's good to see you again, Neo. How have you been? How's life been treating you? Where in the sideways fuck is the person that I need to talk to, though? Gwyneth. Oh, Tibbets. Yeah, where the fuck is Tibbets? Milton. Elwood. I think I need to talk to Elwood about something, though. I got, like, medical files, I think? Sleepy, about it. Well, get you sleeps.
Evening, Dr.
Oh, then again,
Reed.
you have a new child, so I guess it's hard to sleep with that.
Why do you feel responsible for the injury, Thomas? What really happened?
I wasn't disfigured by any German shells. It happened during my leave. It was an accident.
Why lie about it?
Come on. It's one thing to come back disfigured by the Germans, and it's another to get injured in an accident that could have happened to anybody.
Reconstructive surgery has been very successful for some soldiers.
I don't want to wear a bloody mask for the rest of my life. I'd rather stay here and just be forgotten.
Hint failed? No!
Tell me what really happened then.
I went with a whore in Rouen. Dead drunk I was. The hotel was a shithole. There was a fire that night.
Did you start the fire? Were you trying to avoid going back to the front? That's not uncommon, you know.
No. It's just that I was asleep when the flames reached the room. The girl was long gone. Bitch never woke me up. Left me to burn.
Damn.
Soldier, do you need assistance?
I'm fine. Just do some...
Goodbye for now.
Oops, I didn't mean to back all the way out. Shit.
Good evening, Mr.
I fucked up the clue, though. God damn it. Wait, can I try it again?
Why do you...
I wasn't disfigured.
Why love...
Come on. I don't want to...
Okay, yeah, no, you can... Yep. Damn it!
Good.
Disgust on every
I
street
fucked up and now I gotta face the consequences. Might be I need a beer. Oh, man. I might actually end soon because I need to fucking eat something. Then I gotta go mow a lawn. Fun, fun. There he is. Okay, hey Tippets. We gotta talk, buddy.
Dr. Reed, any good news to share?
Sadly, no. Not really.
Corcoran, I want you to tell me about Mr. Connor. How did he die? What happened?
He was my patient. He died because of my mistake. That's the blunt truth.
Is it because you're not getting enough rest?
What was the nature of the mistake?
It was a twofold error. My diagnosis was wrong, and the administered dosage was too strong.
Who was this patient?
I don't know. Some sick man from the docks, maybe a fisherman. I had no time to talk with him. No one claimed a body.
Why not stop practicing?
Are you mad? I killed that man, I admit it, and it won't happen again. I have saved so many lives since then.
Is that it?
It was...
That was it?
Goodbye, Doctor.
Okay. Now let's go craft the treatment for fatigue.
I wonder why the Goswicks came here in the first place.
Back to my room! I look like I'm running in a robe. I gotta go put on the other outfit too. Even though it's a fucking long ass loading screen. But I want to run around with a bowler cap. These bowler caps are pretty fucking cool, I'm gonna say so myself. Man, old school clothes always seem so goddamn cool. Now we just got regular things that just look eh. I love my shirts, but goddamn, there was quite the fashion sense back in the day. The trench coats and everything. I'm just too lazy to put on all the fucking layers. Look at this. Look at this dapper ass. Yeah, buddy. Alright, let's craft the thing that I need to craft and what have yous. Yeah, components to craft a medicine treatment for fatigue. Analyze the water-rich blood sample. And enigmatic formula. Ooh. Treatment for cold, bronchitis, and pneumonia? Jesus Christ. And I can make myself a serum. 60 blood points instantly. Damn. I kind of want to save stuff because I don't really fully understand the crafting system yet. So, you know. Alright. Let's actually take a nap. Upgrade a little bit. Increase the damage, life generation, now 3 serums, yada yada. Blood capacity up, blood absorption in combat. I feel like I use that enough to sanctify doing this. But I also feel like I should get like blood spear. Or I just increase my claws, because claws are fucking disgusting. Oh, can't. Level 8 required, okay. Blood spear or this thing? Let's say heavy damage. Heavy damage sounds fun. On top of the fact that Shadow Mist just sounds like a cool ass ability in general. And now I'm level 8. God damn it. Oh wait, no. God damn it. Confirm. And then I wake up. And then you'll blow up. Pembroke Hospital. Bring the medicine to Dorothy Gray in the patient's room. So that's for Mortimer? I'm thinking. Am I going the wrong way? I feel like I'm going the wrong way. I'm going the wrong way. God damn it. It's all these boxes. All these boxes confused me. I thought I was going the right way. I guess it's a double stairs on the other side, but whatever. Dorothy. Hey, Dorothy. How you doing, girl?
Finally, you've returned, Doctor. Did you find anything of value?
Yep.
Yes, nurse.
You've worked your first miracle, Doctor. Now, this patient here needs immediate treatment.
Duty calls? When the storm has passed, I'll show you how to mix the remedy yourself with the same basic ingredients.
Many thanks, Doctor. When you've finished, you ought to report to Dr. Swansea in his office. He's been looking for you. Seemed pressing.
Okay. This is a cure. Disease decreases the blood quality of a citizen. Inject medicine to heal them. Speak to the patient in the room. Jesus Christ, man. I don't want to drink these people's bloods. It ain't right.
Good evening, Mr. Goswick. How are you?
I'm okay.
Okay. Status of the citizen. Healing a citizen will increase his blood quality and he will reward you with XP, the health status. That's super awesome.
Do you need any help?
I'm afraid I may, sir. I don't mean to be a burden.
Don't give medicine.
You are not a burden, sir. Healing you is my responsibility.
And you have my gratitude for that.
Yeah! We did it!
Tell me about yourself, Mr. Goswick.
I know it's hard to talk, but please.
Doctor.
Okay, fine. I fucking gave you that thing and...
How so painful. I'll let you get some rest, then.
Good evening, sir.
Okay.
Doctor.
I am the doctor. Free them from their pain. Jesus. Starting to sound like, I will
not let you down, my boy.
Unalesca now. Oh, God.
Dr. Reed, may I help you?
The hell is this camera angle? Okay.
I'll see you later.
What? Remember, citizens' blood will provide you a massive XP boost. Look for citizens of your mesmerized level or below and choose wisely. Or I don't do that because I can't bring myself to do it because I'm not a terrible human being or a terrible vampire. That motherfucking Dying Light 2! Right, Neo! I'm so fucking excited for Dying Light 2! I cannot wait! I want it so badly. Do they have a release date? Because I only saw, like, the fucking, like, opening trailer of the guy coming out on YouTube. Like, I saw, like, a quick video of it. I fucking made my pee-pee hard. I just, so badly, just cannot wait for this game. Because holy mother of fuck. I've never been so excited for a game.
Please, Jonathan, come in.
Practicing Hamlet over there? It's like actually the most anticipated game for me is Dying Light 2.
In the last decade, so many mysteries have been brought to light with our microscopes. The human body. Biology is penultimate.
What is it? It's a zombie parkour game.
The more we explore its boundaries, the less we're able to trace a clear line between life and death. You, my friend, have a foot in both countries. The view must be vertiginous.
It's at least as vertiginous as chatting about vampires with you, I would say.
This must be all so new to you. This area of town, the hospital, a brand new life. How stimulating it must be.
I wish I could share your enthusiasm, Dr. Swansea, but my condition defies scientific categorization. Undead? Unalive? Immortality defies logic.
I cannot express my thrill at this serendipitous turn of events. The world's
Stop
most
using such big words. Jesus fuck.
A vampire.
You're trying too hard.
One might say a gift from heaven.
More like a curse from heaven. But yeah, it's basically a zombie parkour game, and it's a lot of fun to just fucking play. The story is eh, but the gameplay is just so much fucking fun, and it's just a first-person parkour, beat the shit out of zombies and people game. It's great. Yeah, being a vampire is not a gift.
I'm a dead man. I was murdered. Now I'm a murderer. Tell me how this is a gift.
Forgive me. I've been an admirer of your work for a long time, and now you are so much more than a brilliant physician.
I would say try it. It's so much fun.
Call me Edgar.
Like, it is legitimately just... It's fun to play. Like, legit, that's all it is. I think it's actually like, it's like $15 on Steam right now, if I remember correctly when I looked at... I've already played the first one. As Josh said, I've played the first one, actually not too long ago. Fallout Shelter is free on PSN right now. Which one's Fallout Shelter? Which one was that?
There is no need to apologize, Edgar. You offered me sanctuary when I had none.
Very well. I have a task for you, Jonathan. Something that will require all your newfound skills.
Hopefully it'll make you want to play it, because that game is so fucking good.
The Pembroke only survives through the generosity of our benefactors.
DLC was alright.
Unfortunately, our main donor has found herself in a bit of a bind.
But they also give a fuck ton of free DLC for that game.
A spokesman or politician is what you need.
Actually...
That's not my calling. And until I come to understand what has happened to me, I require discretion.
Discretion is in order, Jonathan. Lady Ashbury has recently received rather indelicate correspondence that, if revealed, would jeopardize her position.
And you would like me to eradicate this threat?
By the stole, of course not. I would just like you to pay her a visit. Her ladyship is certainly near the tents outside, tending the sick. You can't miss her. Look for someone impossibly delicate.
Accepted. I'll see what kind of trouble Lady Ashbury is in.
But I just remembered, I think they just came out with another DLC for Dying Light. Like, a few days ago, but I can't recall if it was a... like, story-based mod, or story-based DLC, or if it was just, like, in-game stuff DLC. I actually can't... I haven't looked into it yet. I just like glazed over it really quickly.
The flu took my dear wife, Emily. I take comfort knowing we'll soon be together again.
Mr. Rainfield, that's no way to talk. You're in good hands here, and we'll be up again soon enough.
Yeah, he sounds like it.
Now do me a kindness and get some sleep. I'll be back round later.
Your words are kind, the blessings of an angel. You're the sweet, sweet Lady of Mercy.
Hi.
Good evening, Dr. Reed. It's a pleasure to see you again. You seem surprised. Dr. Swansea has brought me up to speed concerning your recent appointment to Pembroke Hospital.
Mm-hmm.
You're a the lady who saved me that night, before vanishing into thin air. I remember you from the pub with Dr. Swansea.
Indeed. Allow me to introduce myself formally this time.
Yeah, it's about time.
My name is Lady Ashbury.
That name sounds familiar.
Well,
is Ashbury a certain
in spite
name?
of the brevity of our encounter.
Ashbury sounds like an important name.
Apologies.
Just in general.
You've taken me by surprise. I'm very happy to see you.
She saved my life.
The pleasure is mine, Doctor.
I hope you're more disposed to answer my questions now.
You must have countless questions, but our rather urgent matter first. Swansea has explained. My cover, if you prefer, has been compromised.
What are we, MI6?
Have any of the patients given you trouble?
These poor souls have so little left to live for. I do my best to ease their pain.
The world would be a better place if it were cared for by women like you.
Am I hitting on her right now?
I am simply a necessary evil.
Pardon my boldness, Your Ladyship, but I have questions concerning this condition we share.
As a newborn, your hunger for answers is rivaled only by your thirst for blood. But the questions need wait.
I'm a scientist. My trade is in the deciphering of mysteries, and I need information to feed my mind.
I will gladly answer every question you have, but first, prove yourself capable of resolving my predicament without eating the culprit.
Oh, shit. I'm not very,
Dr. Swansea has commissioned me to be your agent in this matter. You could start by explaining what's amiss.
These past insufferable weeks, I've been the victim of extortion. I've made a first payment, but the blackmailer grows greedy.
Kill him.
I must refuse his most recent demands.
What are your expectations? Please be precise.
As the newly appointed surgeon of this hospital, you are in an excellent position to ask innocent questions and deftly learn the identity of my blackmailer.
Okay.
Who would be so foolish as to threaten you? A kindred spirit.
Even if it were the case, and I highly doubt it, a vampire would have asked for something more valuable than money. My suspicions lean toward a patient or their family.
If we're dealing with an ordinary criminal, surely you've the means to deal with it yourself, if I may.
As immortal tradition doth dictate, all fangs and hypnotic eyes ablaze, the blood would run like a river. That's what I hope to avoid. Violence has a tendency to spiral out of control.
Yeah, I'm kind of gathering that.
Please continue. Every detail is essential. I'm your man.
My embarrassment in this matter is
hero.
eclipsed only by my shame at having put the hospital at risk. The threat from our anonymous scoundrel is clear. A list of dates. My visits coinciding with the dates of suspicious patient deaths due to massive blood loss.
Oh.
I'll take care of it. Do you know where I should start?
That's not a good sign.
If that was the case, I'd settle the matter myself. You could talk to our local gossip, Harriet Jones. Not a pin drops here without her hearing about it.
I'll meet that woman now.
My life, as others know, is in your hands, Dr. Reed. I'm sure of your discretion, but I do fear your powers of persuasion will be put to the test.
Yep. Yeah, I will.
When this is resolved, I'll be your obligé. I'll answer all questions in
Obligé.
regards of your...
Man, these people and their fancy British words. Alrighty. Sweet. I'm guessing this thing has an autosave, or at least I'm hoping so, because if it doesn't, well, then who knows what'll happen. Wait. Oh, they're recovering. You're fatigued, which you can go fuck yourself. I'm probably not gonna fix you. Still 2 people that I'm missing. I mean, we're healthy. We're not sanitized yet, but that's probably because of, this guy here. Yeah, look at all these hints I have. I fucked up 1 hint on Elwood. God damn it. Go mesmerize the motherfucker. My mesmerize level is level 1. Wow. Alrighty. Well, any hoozle, I think that's gonna be enough Vampyr for today. As much as I would love to keep playing, I do have shit I have to go do. So, without further ado, I want to thank you all so much for stopping by today and making the first stream back after this long fucking wait. Fantastic and an amazing one. And without further ado, I hope that you all have a fantastic rest of your days, evenings, nights, breakfast, lunch, dinners, fasting, sleeps, jacking off, watching The Bittersweet Bros. Whatever it is you guys are doing with the rest of your day, make it fantastic. Thank you all again. I will see you all in the next one. Ta-ta!